Yo, yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin', everybody? We got a good stream today, per usual, but I'm not just saying that. We got a good stream today. But first things first, you guys see the headline, right? Should I just pull it up now? But what up, America first? If he walks like a duck and talks like a duck, he must be a duck. I couldn't have said it better myself. And I think I know who you're referring to, Mr. Payton Talbott, the man in the thumbnail. What's poppin', Otto? What up, man? I'm hoping you're having a great one out there and everyone else as well. I hope you're having a great day, Otto. Today is a good day, homie. Today's a good day. All right, let me pull up the video of, what's his name? Payton Talbott real quick. And let's get this show on the road, shall we? I've kept you all waiting long enough. But yeah, we got quite a few things to discuss today. I mean, I didn't go live last night due to unforeseen circumstances. So we got the JDM stream with Neon to react to. I got all the clips ready to go pretty much. It's been posted all over social media. This morning, Anthony Joshua issued his first statement since the fatal car crash that killed his two friends that he was involved in Nigeria. We got footage, or we got the whole stream actually. Ryan Garcia and Oblivion stream where he beat dude's ass. Yeah, we're gonna react to that stream. There's some good stuff on there. We could watch the full scrap. You feel me? And couple little teasers. You know, JDM says he's down to fight Joaquin Buckley. Carlos Cortez called out JDM after the stream with Neon. JDM accepted. JDM admits his fight against Islam Makhachev was boring. So all this stuff to react to. But on top of that, Payton Talbott claiming he's not gay on Matan Even's podcast. AB, fans are now concerned for AB. Another video of AB has surfaced where he was intoxicated. I'm not going to say drunk. I'm going to say intoxicated because who knows what he's on. But he's definitely, you know, been, what's the word? People are speculating AB's been intoxicated on 3 separate occasions in the last 6 months pretty much. I mean, maybe my dates are a little bit off, but I'm pretty sure like he's gone viral 3 times in the last 6 months for being intoxicated in public. Number 1 was on Is What It Is podcast where he was constantly hitting on the host. They kicked him off, claiming he was drunk. I think the week after that, he couldn't pay a $2,200 bar tab. Cops came. He told them to arrest him. Now this, a few months later. So, you know, AB kind of down bad right now. Prayers up. This ain't nothing to be celebrated. I'm actually, my intentions behind drawing attention to this are, you know, for AB to see it, right? For AB to see it, for AB to see fans concerned for him. Because if we just ignore it, I think he's going to continue doing the same damn thing. So maybe AB will come across one of these posts, realize he been fucking up, and start changing things, right? He don't want to be cast in this light. You feel me? And then last but not least, Tracy Cortez asking Alex Pereira to marry her. I mean, this is outrageous. They just went public with their relationship on the 31st, New Year's Eve / the 1st, I guess you could say. 3 days later, asking fucking Poeton if he'll marry her. So I got some things to say about this. But this shit is just ridiculous. And she don't even look like this. This is what she looks like with makeup on and fucking fresh Botox in the lip, I'm pretty sure. She don't even look like this. Waking up next to her, you'd think you woke up to a whole nother woman. If you guys know, you know. But Tracy Cortez don't look like this. She don't look like this. This full-on cake right here. All right, so let's take a look here. Payton Talbott claiming he is not gay on Matan Even's podcast. Why the nux? Because fucking Matan Evans immediately tried to dap him up afterwards, and Payton wasn't having it. Payton was not having it. Culture Rep saying that might be true, but I believe 100% he likes both genders. Honestly, Culture Rep, I think that might be the case. I mean, this was kind of odd because we'll play it first, but I'll tell you guys ahead of time. Payton says he's not gay, tells Matan to ask him if he's gay or not. Matan asks him, he says no. Then they get in this whole little debacle about the fist pump for not being gay, the congratulatory fist pump for not being gay. Then Payton instantly switches his stance and he's like, well, I told you the truth. Well, to your knowledge, I'm not gay. So it's this weird play on words he does, which makes me think he might be bi. That's what I'm getting to, Culture Rep, if you guys were wondering. I think he might be bi because he instantly clarified the not gay claims. Instantly clarified it. What's up, Castro? What's poppin', Dylan? What's poppin'? Good to see everybody in the chat. Give me 1 second. Or actually, we could just play this first. Let me just get my headphone in. But if you guys haven't done it already, like the stream, subscribe. But, run up them likes for me right now. Much appreciated. Metrosexual. He's something. I don't think Payton Talbott's fully straight. And to be honest with you, with a thumbnail like I made today, I wouldn't be surprised if this pops up on Payton Talbott's homepage and he taps into the stream. So I'm going to be careful with the words that I use because, like I said, with the thumbnail, I wouldn't be surprised if this pops up on Payton Talbott's homepage on YouTube. But even if Payton's watching this, I'm going to say it. I think Payton is not 100% straight. Let's put it like that. He might be bi. He might be metrosexual, whatever that is. I got to look it up. But, I mean, if Payton's in the chat, shit, give us some more clarification, homie. We got a couple more questions for you. Space Kid, what's poppin'? What up, Space Kid? All right, without further ado, Payton Talbott claims he's not gay.
Ask me if I'm gay or not. You can ask me.
Are you gay?
No.
Okay, cool.
But like, why the nuts?
Because it's like you told me something good. You destroyed...
because I was honest with you.
No, because...
to your knowledge, I was not. I was honest to you.
I was honest with you, and then instantly, to your knowledge, I was honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honest, if you told me you were gay and I was honest, I wouldn't have given you knock.
Oh, so you have like an internal lie detector test. You knew that I was telling you the truth.
He said nothing about having an internal lie detector test, number one, which makes it funny to me because it's like Payton is so fixated on the fact of whether or not this guy believes him when he tells him he's not gay. And he's not even worried about whether or not he believes him or not. But Payton is.
No, you told me something that I like to hear that made me more comfortable to be around you.
All right. Heard. Well, if you want to ask me if I'm gay or not, you can ask me.
Are you gay?
No.
Okay, cool.
But like, why the nuts?
The Why the Nux was good by Payton. Why the Nux was good. It was very quick. A lot of people would have just dapped him up instantly. But, Why the Nux, good on Payton. No need to dap him up for not being gay. Especially because Matan says he wouldn't have dapped him up if he was gay.
Because it's like you told me something good. You destroyed...
because I was honest with you.
No, because...
to your knowledge, I was not. I was honest to you.
Yeah, but honest, if you told me you were gay and I was honest, I wouldn't have given you knock.
Oh, so you have like an internal lie detector test. You knew that I was telling you the truth.
No, you told me something that I like to hear that made me more comfortable to be around you.
All right. Heard.
It's actually hilarious. Why the Nux, Brody? Why the fucking Nux? Shit, because it's a congratulatory Nux. You feel me? It's a congratulatory Nux. And Matan even said, I wouldn't have dapped you. I would not have dapped you if you told me you were zesty. All right? But, metrosexual equals when you're a straight man that acts gay for attention. Okay, Tyler Betts. Yeah, that might be it. Honestly, that might be it. And that's actually more lame than being gay. Not that being lame is gay. Not that being lame is gay. All right? I want to make that clear. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Thinking again, L gays, am I right? Ain't nothing wrong with it, homie. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not here to bash, not at all. That ain't what I'm coming on here to do. But I will say that if there's a negative connotation with being gay, there should be an even more negative connotation with acting like you're gay for attention, aka metrosexual. I mean, that's just my stance on it. What do you guys think? If someone's gay, I got no problem with it. Just let me know. Just let me know. Shit, it's all good. I'm not even going to question it. But if you're acting like you're gay for attention when you're really not, I mean, now you're just a culture vulture. Now you're simply just a culture vulture. Capitalizing off the backs of all the hardworking, zesty men out there, right, who have carried the torch for decades, centuries, right? You're reaping the rewards, the benefits of all their hard work, them standing 10 toes down on their morals. Okay, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable in my eyes. Unacceptable in my eyes. Tyler Betts, are you talking about me, homie, or who are you talking about? But that boa zesty man. Boa? I'm not sure what boa means. But let's read some of the comments now that I got that off my chest. Space Kid asking, did they just do this interview? LOL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just got posted. Matan Evans is funny as fuck. I got to give it to him. He asked Adam22 why he let Lena get fucked by Jason Love. And Adam eventually walked off the podcast. But yeah, Matan confronts Payton Talbott for being a closet gay. Got posted 11 hours ago. So if you guys want to tap into that, tap in. Space Kid says, this is actually one of my first streams where I don't have to work and watch. LOL. My man, Space Kid. Well, shit, I'm glad I'm getting you through your fucking work days. Hopefully it makes it go by faster. I bet you it does. Tyler, or to be cool or fit in. Yeah, there's a streamer who does that too. His name is, he's an Asian streamer named Ray. You guys know that Asian streamer named Ray? He does the same type of shit. He doesn't like, he more jokingly acts zesty. Payton Talbott has actually built this narrative that he's gay. You know, like a legit narrative. And if he's fucking faking for attention, that's even more lame than being gay. And like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with being gay. But you guys get what I'm saying. If there's a negative connotation behind being gay, there should be an even more negative connotation behind fucking being metrosexual. Oh, Tyler Betts says, LOL Payton, see if he's actually gay or not. I mean, what's the best way to test him? How do we find out for sure? Does anyone have a suggestion how we find out for sure if Payton Talbott is zesty? Because I still don't know. Shout out to Payton if he's in the motherfucking chat right now. Something tells me he will be popping in tonight. Maybe it'll take him a minute to pop in. So luckily we're covering this first, huh? All right, let's look at more topics now that we're past Payton Talbott. But just never forget, you know, Payton Talbott goes skinny dipping in Frank Ocean's music video and shit like that. Like Frank Ocean, an open gay dude. So, I mean, you're skinny dipping in front of an openly gay dude in his music video. You're saying you're not gay on Matan Evans' podcast, instantly clearing it up after you say I was honest with you. Then you say, to your knowledge, I was honest with you. So there's something there. There's simply something there. Never forget, guys, Frank Ocean, right? He be posting Payton Talbott on his stories. And not just when it's fight related. Okay, not just when it's fight related. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's been several story posts from Frank Ocean of Payton Talbott, non-fight related. I think there was something on Valentine's Day that they posted between each other. Anyone remember that? I think on Valentine's Day, Payton Talbott and Frank Ocean posted something. See, this was posted on Valentine's Day, and on social media this afternoon, eagle-eyed fans noticed a bizarre pairing of Payton Talbott and the above-mentioned musician Frank Ocean, sharing their respective Valentine's Day together in posts on the latter's official Instagram stories. This is Frank Ocean posting Payton on fucking Valentine's Day. And this is Payton posting Frank Ocean on Valentine's Day. Now, are they just working out together? Or is there something more? I don't know. You know what? I think now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. Send him Eileen Perez and Jordan Levitt to his hotel room. See which one walks out the door. I love it, Tyler Betts. I fucking love it. Maybe we should just do the lie detector test on his ass. Nobody believes him. We need to put a fucking lie detector on his ass. And I'm saying that because Ryan Garcia did a lie detector test on that stream with Oblivion, so we could watch that too. And guess what they asked Ryan Garcia? Are you gay? So we need to get Payton Talbott on stream, and we need to get that lie detector on him, and we need to ask him the simple question. The simple 3-word question. Are you zesty? Are Frank Ocean and Payton Talbott dating? Wow, this is from the Gay Times. From the Gay Times on Instagram 17 weeks ago. All right, here's what the Gay Times wrote. Frank Ocean and Payton Talbott have once again sparked dating rumors. On the 31st of August, the channel Orange singer took to his Instagram story to share a photo with the UFC fighter. He can be seen sitting behind Talbott, who is shirtless and using his phone's front camera as a mirror to wipe his face. The Ocean and Talbott dating rumors first started in 2024 after fans noticed they followed each other on Instagram. Since then, speculation has continued to grow over the last year due to the pair's various mysterious uploads. On Valentine's Day, the Grammy-winning singer uploaded a snap of Talbott wearing a Patagonia jacket, while the latter shared a video of Ocean shirtless in the gym. And in June, Talbott said on the Ariel Helwani show that their bond was quote-unquote unexpected. Quote, he's just a normal person, he said. Quote, a very special person and very gifted and just brilliant. He's just a person. But he's just a person. Okay, so there's not much to this article, but I mean, oh, so here's the first one he posted on August 31st. Payton wiping something off his face. I mean, it is kind of funky. It is these are just funky posts that they're making. Frank Ocean putting himself in the camera. This is what you do with your chick. I don't care about nothing. This is the type of shit you do with your chick. You feel me? Like, let me put it like this. Frank Ocean is showing off that he's got himself a baddie in Payton Talbott. That's what he's doing. That's what I take it as. He's showing him off that he got a baddie in Payton Talbott. Now, usually we would do this with a female, right? And usually the female might do this with us. I know you guys feel me. Usually the female's going to flex us, right? So, I mean, I think Frank might be the female in the relationship. I think he might be. I mean, obviously, right? Obviously. But what else on here can we find? Nope, that's pretty much it. The posts on Valentine's Day 2025 were a big deal. That's like the most confirmation we've got. I wonder if Matan Evans asks him about motherfucking
Hello, everybody.
his
Welcome back to the
relationship with Frank Ocean. Are there timestamps on here? Damn, there's not. Summarize the video. Is there a timestamp for it? Payton's background and UFC career, addressing haters and gay comments. Oh yeah, also he sent his balls to Aiden Ross. Can't forget that. Yeah, nothing about what's his name, unfortunately. Frank Ocean. Nothing about Frank Ocean. But let's watch it in its entirety, shall we? Shall we watch it in its entirety? I think we should. Then we'll finally move on. But let me read a couple chats first. Payton gamer tag is Zoctor Zaddy. Perhaps Talbot is into Transformers. Potentially, Eric. That could be one. I mean, that's the craziest one I've heard. If he's into Transformers, but we can't rule it out, can we? We cannot rule it out. He takes both Zoctor Zaddy. Zoctor Zaddy's a funny name. Not sure what it means. Bet Talbot walks out to Frank Ocean next. Probably Slide. Tyler bets, or maybe Frank Ocean will dedicate a song for Payton Talbot to walk out to. Who knows? Culture rep saying the real question Evans should have asked him is if he's a top or bottom. That would be a great question, honestly. He missed two great questions. Number one, he should have asked definitively if he's dating Frank Ocean and why they posted each other on Valentine's Day, why he skinny dipped in his music video. And then he should have asked him what Culture Rep says he should have asked him. Are you a top or bottom? That would have been the best. Matan is hilarious. Fire it up. Shit. What up, Lord of the Pies? I'll fire it up right now. Let's get it going.
Well, I was going to say, because you have some haters. What do you have to say to your haters who call you a bad fighter? Some call you an annoying person and even gay.
I would just say keep it coming. The hate only strengthens me.
But obviously that last thing isn't true, right?
Which one?
The gay thing? Kind of a nasty thing to say about somebody.
Is it nasty?
Is being gay nasty, or is it a nasty thing to say?
No,
I'm just going to say right off the bat, I already feel like, yeah, he's metrosexual or something like that. He's saying, keep it coming. I'm sniffing out that he's exploiting the gay community for likes and attention. Culture vulturing off the fucking hard work of gay men over the last fucking centuries. Do you know how much hard work these gay men have put in over centuries? How much shit they've taken just for Payton Talbot to come in here and fucking culture vulture and exploit them? I don't think so. I don't think so, Payton. Not on my watch, you're not going to be doing that.
Is it nasty?
Is being gay nasty, or is it a nasty thing to say?
No, is it a nasty thing to say?
That's a
Just the way he's questioning it makes me think. It just makes me think that he's not actually gay, but he's just using it for fucking clout. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Sorry.
nasty thing to say. To say, hey, you're gay?
Why do you think that?
Would it be nasty to go and say, hey, you're ugly?
Yeah, but gay doesn't mean ugly.
I'm not saying that it's a synonym. Well, it kind of is, at least in my head. But you know what I mean. I'm saying it's not something that would be nice to say. You wouldn't go up to a random guy and say, hey, you're gay.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't because you don't know.
I'm saying, so these people don't know you.
You can know if somebody's ugly at a glance.
You wouldn't know if somebody's dumb, but you wouldn't go up to somebody and go, hey, you're a dumbass, right?
Yeah, but I just don't think that being gay is much of an insult.
You would go up to just a random guy and call them gay?
If they were gay, it's just what they are. I don't think I would really...
So, maybe Payton is just kind of explaining the fact of there's nothing wrong with being gay. I can't tell. It might be both. Two things might be true, right? But it's either the fact... I'm actually gonna stop yelling because my fucking neighbor is gonna be coming down here in a second. I'm gonna just talk normal. But it's either the fact that Payton Talbott sees nothing wrong with being gay, and that's why he also refused the dap in a couple minutes here, because it's nothing to dap for not being gay. If you're gay, if you're not gay, it don't matter, which I agree with. Or he's acting like he doesn't care about it because he wants to exploit it, and he's acting like he's gay himself, even though he's not. And what's his name? Lord of the Pies was asking, what kind of hard work have these gay men been doing? LOL. Well, shit, I'm doing, this is a comedy skit, so don't be taking me fucking for real seriously. But I mean, if you want to know, just all the shit that they've had to go through, right? Being gay used to be illegal, bro. Don't ever forget that. I don't know how old some of you guys are in the chat right now, but being gay used to be illegal. You couldn't even marry a man up until like maybe 2008 or something like that, 2009, 2010, something around there. There was something in California called Prop 8, which legalized gay marriage. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Real gay men have had to fight for their rights, have also just had to take a bunch of shit, right, and deal with it. Just for this guy to come up and take all their hard work, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not on my watch.
Explicitly say that. It's just like you're a boy, or like you're a boy with black hair. It's just like a state of being.
So you don't view being gay as a negative connotation?
I just don't really see it as an insult.
Okay. So what's your response to those people then? About you being, some say you're a bad fighter, some say you're annoying, some even say you're gay. It seems like you don't really care about the gay thing.
No, I mean, I wouldn't really have a response, honestly.
To any of it?
No, I mean, I guess my response to the fighting thing would be that I would just continue to fight and just put on good performances. What was the second thing?
Some said you're annoying.
Okay, well, if you think I'm annoying, then
I
don't really have much to say about that. I just feel like, all right.
I don't think that's really
bad.
a thing you can respond to. I personally think you're a pretty good fighter. I was just looking to make sure about the last thing, but you're kind of beating around the bush about it.
Do you think I'm beating around the bush?
It might.
I mean, yeah, he's beating around the bush. He's more so fixating on there's nothing wrong with it than saying whether or not he is. You feel me? So, yeah, he's definitely beating around the bush. Shout out to Matan for calling him out.
It sounds like it because you turned it into a thing like it's not even an insult. I mean, I guess if that's how you want to answer it. I don't even have
It's just like not, I mean, well, if you want to ask me if I'm gay or not, you can ask me.
Are you gay?
No.
Okay, cool.
But like, why the nux?
Because it's like you told me something good. You
because I was honest with you.
No, because,
to your knowledge, I was not. I was honest to you.
Yeah, but honest, if you told me you were gay and that was honest, I wouldn't have given you knock.
Oh, so you have like an internal lie detector test. You knew that I was telling you the truth.
No, you told me something that I like to hear that made me more comfortable to be around you.
All right. Heard.
Yeah. If somebody paid you over 300.
Heard. All right, so that's the clip right there. What I will say though, is there are some negatives with being gay, which is that you cannot reproduce, right? And it's also against God's wishes. So I will put that out there because I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. And, it's a free country. People can be what they want to be, and I don't judge. But I do want to put it out there that you cannot reproduce, obviously, and it goes against God's wishes. So I'm going to just say that. What the fuck is this third guy doing? I don't know, but I wish I had one of these guys myself. I don't know what the hell he's doing, Space Kid, but I wish I had him on my fucking stream right now. Oh, and by the way, if you see in the upper right-hand corner, Gordon Ryan's girlfriend, body cam footage has been leaked. So we have to watch this 100,000%. It's actually hilarious as fuck. You should have seen some of the clips. I got it bookmarked. I can show you the clips and then we'll watch the full thing because the clips will draw you in. I have not watched the full thing yet, but I have watched clips, and these clips are worth their weight in gold. I promise you. I promise you. If there's one thing to stick around for on this stream, it's definitely this Payton Talbott segment, and it's Gordon Ryan's wife. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's better than Tracy Cortez. It's better than Adrien Broner. It's better than I won't say it's better than Ryan Garcia beating the shit out of Oblivion, because that's what we love to see, people getting their asses beat. But yeah. So we're going to get into that. So just stay tuned for that. Also, there's a bunch of fucking commotion going on about Gable Steveson podcast with Joe Rogan. Ronan MMA made a video about it. I saw Guru made a video about it. Looks like I got to watch this podcast now, even though, you know, I usually stay away from Joe Rogan podcasts. Okay. Let's go to Ryan Garcia. That's the one I want to do next. Ryan Garcia spars Oblivion.
Mikey, we strong.
Tyler Betts says JRE is fire. I don't know about that, homie. Like, I honestly don't know about that. Tyler Betts, don't you hear Joe Rogan repeating the same narratives like over and over and over again? It's like once you watch one Joe Rogan MMA show, you've seen them all. He just spams the same questions with every fighter he gets on. Tyler Betts is saying, what's up with the big weird dude playing Wii? Feel like he's just there to make the guest kind of on edge so that Matan can be dominant. I mean, yeah, that is what he does. And he's got himself into trouble in the past. Somebody came on the podcast in the past and like put hands on dude. Straight up put hands on dude. I don't remember who, but somebody put hands on dude. He's definitely a distraction, Tyler Betts. You feel me? It's like if Matan acts out of pocket and Matan's going to be pissing off the guest, this dude will kind of come in and like distract from the situation at hand, right? Gets the guest to be like, what the fuck's this guy doing? When like Matan just did something shady and pissed him off. It kind of gets him to forget about it. So I think you're right, honestly. Eric says, maybe guys like Talbott and Morales are acting gay to appeal to a broader audience. Some weak shit, Eric. Some weak shit. Like I said already. You feel me? Gay men have gone through too much for Payton Talbott and Michael Morales to come in and steal everything they've worked for. Cue the Nate Diaz quote. Cue the Nate Diaz post-fight octagon interview. Tyler Betts says, I mostly watch older clips, TBH, and certain new guests. I got you. I got you. Joe can be annoying for sure, though. Yeah, Joe can be annoying, but, you know, Joe also gives value. So it's one of those tough ones for me, Tyler Betts, because I can agree with you. Joe annoys me, but he also provides value. In between his annoying segments, there's a chance that you might get a little nugget from him, you know, of knowledge or something like that. It's just the problem is you got to listen through so much bullshit for one nugget of knowledge. Joe used to just drop knowledge left and right. You feel me? Just picking it up, scraps on the floor type shit. But now, shit, you got to fucking sit there like a dog waiting for Joe to drop a fucking scrap. If you guys were wondering where I was going with that, I hope that analogy landed. But before, Joe would just leave his plate on the fucking floor for us to fucking, you know, lick up, so to speak, like the dog. Now, we the fucking dog sitting at the dinner table, and Joe's like, you can get like one bite of knowledge from me. All right, Joe, I'm gonna stop listening then. Okay. Ryan Garcia stream with Oblivion, him beating his ass, belt to ass. If you guys don't know, Oblivion sneaks Ryan, and then Ryan really goes off on him. But let's watch it. They basically do 2 rounds of sparring.
Hey, you fight with
strong. Hey, Ryan, you fight with these?
We strong. We believe.
What? You fight with these? Nah, I mean, I can. Those are 8-ounce winnings.
Wait, you fight with 8 ounces?
Yeah, dog.
Damn. That should be, like, making a difference or not?
Sometimes.
What you got on right now?
14s.
14?
For you.
Put some 16s on.
I don't have 16.
I got some right there in the...
Nah, but I'd rather use these. Yeah. You don't tell me what to spar with, bro. Remember, what streamer spar with Floyd? The guy that got banned from Fortnite, but then got back with it.
Oh, Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis. So you're like sparring with like a professional, but I'm giving you a chance to have 8 ounce. Floyd didn't give Jarvis.
Hey, didn't you what's it called? Didn't you spark Krishan Rock?
Kind of.
And how was that?
She was throwing them punches, bro. She's a beast.
She's actually good.
Maybe. She could be a boxer. Anybody could be a boxer, though. It's you got that heart to be the best. Right?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Yo, look, I'm kind of nervous, bro.
Don't be nervous. You got a mouthpiece?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, give me a mouthpiece, too. Where's my mouthpiece? I mean, I know I'm not going to get hit, but you never know.
Happy New Year, dog. He's not gonna go hard, right?
No, he is.
He is?
Legit come over here. I'm gonna try to knock him out.
You're lying.
I swear he's into the body. So
Hey, good luck, bro, for real.
Damn, my bad. My bad. Fucking A. I hate doing that shit. Okay, what I was saying is to clarify, Ryan Garcia gave Oblivion 8-ounce gloves. Those are the type of style gloves he fights in. Ryan Garcia wearing 14-ounce gloves. So he's giving Oblivion the advantage with the gloves, right? 8 ounces. And then Ryan also, if he happens to go hard on Oblivion, just understand he's wearing 14-ounce gloves. So nothing to cry about. Yeah, he could be wearing 16s. 16s will be better. But shit, 14s, he can go hard on Oblivion. And Oblivion got the headgear and mouthpiece in. I'm just putting it out there before we start.
No. Oh, yeah, if you can.
I thought you were done streaming for a week.
No, but the thing is, it's good that we're taking it serious so people know, like, we're getting some good work in.
Nah,
I really
yeah.
hope that you try Ashley hard.
You actually want me to try? But I don't want to hurt you because you have a fight coming up.
Bro, you try.
Say that.
You
It's
think
because I don't want you pulling out your fight, bro.
You think I'll let my sparring partners not go hard? Come on. All of them go hard.
Yo, that's this.
I might just move around with them. What's everybody do?
Bro got a diaper on. Said I can't even take this guy serious. Hey Ryan, why you got a diaper on?
Okay, hey, you making it worse for yourself. You gotta get
I can't take someone like you serious, bro. Hey, you got. Oh no, it's good. Whatever. Fuck it.
Let's just do speed, no power on them. I got you.
Wait, what? No, please.
No power. All
Just
speed.
work with me, bro.
I am. Do you think I'm gonna try to beat your ass?
Yes.
Nah, I'm not Sean Strickland, bro.
Who?
Sean Strickland?
Who's Sean Strickland? Oh, okay. I know you. I know that.
You feel good?
Yeah, bro. Hey, you know how to tie gloves?
Yeah. What is that?
Diapers, crazy.
Why is it bent like that?
It's good.
Oh,
It's
because
good.
I
Oh, it's
missed
good.
the
It's good. It's good. All right, chat. We ready? Chat, are we ready? Yes or no? Hey, Sal, can you put my mouthpiece on, Paro? Wait, chat. Are we good? Or are we good? Or are we not good? Right here, pa.
You need water in there? You need water?
Yeah. Put water in that. All that. Hey, take off my chapstick right here, Paro. No, in the sink. Just put it in the sink.
You're good at these or you want to go boom mic?
All right, chat. Do I actually try to knock him out or like do I let him live?
I think you let him live. We gotta fight him.
Yeah, huh? All that. Low key, huh, chat? Wraps? Wait, chat. Should I wear wraps? Now we good.
Nah, you good. Here, take this off.
Oh, hey, put boom mic. Put boom mic.
Best look, brother.
Wait, we starting right now?
3 minute rounds.
3?
3 minute rounds.
No, two.
Just keep him. All right,
Is it yours?
come on, dude. You got this.
Yo,
You got that, Tony?
chat, understand?
Yeah.
R.I.P. My boy Chris does so. Appreciate that, my boy. Give me some inspiration.
Good inspiration?
Huh?
You got this, bro.
That's it?
Because I'm not even inspired right now, bro. I'm going out scared, please.
Come on, brother, let's go. You got time? You ready? Then.
Think about the BBC was thinking.
Ready?
Start.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you a bitch. What's up? What's up?
Ooh, caught him with that left hook. Ryan toying with him. Ooh. Nasty. Damn, just catching him with that jab coming in. Left hook to the body again. Damn. Again. That left hook is nasty. That's a fucking reflex for Ryan. He wants more work. Ryan looks huge. Yeah, he looks huge.
Good shit. I told you I'll knock you out to the body.
Gang.
GG.
Yo, another end on this bottle. Yo, take this shit off.
Hey, you got 2 more rounds.
One round. I'll work all defense.
Take this shit off.
You gotta get more working.
One more round.
All defense.
What?
Only body shots, we do little head shots, all that. I need to get more working.
Why are you shooting? Yo, get this shit on me then.
You, you did that.
Damn, what the fuck? I thought you were going easy, bro.
I was. That was 25%. I tell you, you don't want to lock in right now. It's different. Hey, but you, game, that was good.
I was eating those kind of, right?
Low key at first.
There was that body, I ain't gonna lie.
Right hand. That was good. You want to go again?
Hell no, let me just punch you.
That's what I mean. No, I don't. I can get you the bottom.
You got another body?
I gotta get you.
All right, so they run it again. I'm going to fast forward to where they run it again. But these streamers got to stop, they got to stop trying to see these guys. They got to stop trying to see these guys. It's never going to work out. Remember, Ryan Garcia also boxed that one kid, Dean the Great. And I don't care about the size difference. If they want to fucking box Ryan for clout, they finna get their ass beat a little bit. It's just how it goes. But Oblivion was actually surprised Ryan's going hard on him. It's like, bro, come on, man. He got to go hard on you. He knows what you're doing, low-key. You get one up on him, and it's a victory for you. So, of course, you got to go hard on you. But honestly, I think Oblivion got some better boxing than some UFC fighters. Crazy enough. Meaning, let Oblivion spar a UFC fighter around the same weight as him. I bet you he actually landing some face shots on him. I bet you. Some unranked bantamweight. Yeah, Oblivion definitely landing some face shots on him. Turns out streaming can give you CTE. Low key. But these boys are asking for it. They want the clout that comes with it. They go viral. Shit, take a little bit of an ass beating. But I'm saying, they got to stop seeing these boxers. Somebody going to get hurt for real. Somebody going to get hurt for real and knock the fuck out. Nobody's been knocked out yet, but somebody will. Eventually. Even with that headgear on.
I'm basically letting you fight me with fists and I'm fighting you with gloves, basically.
What?
I'm basically I'm letting you fight with just fists and I'm fighting with
You
gloves.
can fight with this too.
But those are, nah, bro, I'll kill you at 8 ounce. Like, I actually hurt you.
That us?
Like, I'll bruise your face, your whole shit.
For real?
Yeah, bro, those are 8 ounce. Those are real fight gloves. Those ain't like official. These aren't like some shit that you just play with. I'm giving you a real advantage here.
You understand? They act like, bro, I'm not giving him an advantage, bro. If he just hits. That's love, boy. Oh, he's scared now, guys. He's scared. Is this you locked in? Good job.
It's over with now. It's over with. He sneaked him. Crumbled.
Hey, who do I look like? We on him. Who do I look like? We're working now. We working. Let's go.
Damn, he keeps mocking him about Tank. That's like the third time he mocked him about Tank. Third time he mocked him about Tank. Mid-sparring, he mocked him about Tank. After he gets dropped, he mocks him. And before that, too, he said something. You guys didn't hear it, but I watched the full video, so I know.
Let's go.
Nah, he didn't get funny, you Ryan.
Yeah, you gotta get up.
Let's go.
Get up.
Get him on the ground.
We on him.
Let's get it.
Sneaking him and fucking dissing him? Nah. Come take this beating.
Hey, no, you're not gonna fight back.
Fight back.
Oh, go, go! Hey,
Damn.
no, take it like a go boy.
Putting his ass in his balls was crazy. Look at that. Homie put his ass right into his balls.
Fight back.
Oh, go, go! Hey, no, take it like a go boy.
Damn, and he getting humped now.
Buddy's got hope.
That's insane. Oblivion put himself in doggy and then proceeded to get humped. Crazy work, Oblivion. Crazy fucking work. All right. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Oblivion for that stream. That was some good shit. Maybe if we got a little bit of time at the end, we can watch the lie detector test with Ryan Garcia and Oblivion. But if we don't have time to watch it, I'll just tell you guys right now, it's worth watching. They have some funny shit on there. And I enjoyed that as well. So we might end up watching that, but we'll move on a little bit. Let's go to the clips of JDM with Neon. Let's check those out real quick. JDM did a stream with Neon last night in Australia. And, you know, they had lunch together, went on a boat and shit like that, did a little bit of training. And, yeah, JDM went viral a few times. Even though, you know, I got to be honest with you. JDM, you know, he's hardly a headline. But, I mean, I guess we turned lemons into lemonade with this because each clip of JDM is like 15 seconds. He doesn't have any minute-long clips. They're all about 15-second responses. But, you know, this is what everyone's been posting. This is what everyone's interested in. So I'm going to show you guys. But JDM admits his fight with Islam was lackluster. The last one was a bit boring, he said. And then, yeah, basically JDM just admitted during the stream with Neon that his fight against Islam was a bit boring after the chat praised him for his exciting performances in the octagon.
Someone in the chat said that you're the best fights. They're never boring. That's because some people, man, they just be running, bro.
The last one was a bit boring, though. I'll give him that.
But I mean, it was a little tough. But other than that, bro, everything's pretty fucking entertaining. It is pretty entertaining. Someone in the chat said that you're the best fights.
See what I mean? They're like 10 seconds.
They're never boring. That's because some people, man, they just be running, bro.
The last one was a bit boring, though. I'll give him that.
But I mean, it was a little tough. But other than that, bro, everything's pretty fucking entertaining.
And I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say it, and people are gonna probably get on my ass for saying it. But it's like, bro, why is it that like JDM gets clipped off this easily? I mean, you know, I gotta follow the trends, right? I can't just be shooting myself in the foot, even if I think a different way. If this is what the people want to see, I'm gonna give it to them, regardless of what I think. For the record, if anyone's questioning why I be posting this stuff, but it's like JDM gets clipped off for nothing, for saying nothing. But Joaquin Buckley says hot fire in every interview he does, right? And he has to work super hard to get reposts. Super hard to get reposts. But JDM just sneezes. JDM just coughs and everyone's going to repost it. Everyone's going to repost it. Think about how much Joaquin has been calling out Shavkat, right? The ways he's been calling out Shavkat. And he hasn't even got as much reposts with his Shavkat callouts as JDM did by mentioning fucking Shavkat in passing. Straight mention Shavkat in passing, and he gets more reposts about quote unquote calling out Shavkat than Joaquin gets. I don't know what's going on with MMA media or the MMA landscape, but it's okay. It makes JDM think that, you know, his shit don't stink, and I think in the long run he'll shoot himself in the foot by giving 10-second answers. And I think in the long run, Joaquin's gift of gab will ultimately benefit him. But for some reason, people don't appreciate, you know, real people who fucking know how to talk and promote shit. Meanwhile, they be reposting the fuck out of JDM. I mean, anyone else see that shit, or is it just me? It might be just me, but I mean, I'm sure some of you guys in here see that. Dylan saying, reminds me of that clip of Marab attacking a fan for saying that Sean is going to kick his ass. Yep. I feel you. Talk shit to a fucking fighter to his face and find out. But, you know, they can't just assault you for no reason. But if you're talking shit and you guys are allowed to spar each other, shit, you finna find out. Eric saying he threw some hammer fists in there as well. He did. He did. Space Kid telling us you gotta feel for JDM. Feel for JDM how? How should I feel for JDM? I mean, honestly, let me know. I'm listening. But anyway, running through the JDM. You know what? Since we're on the JDM Shavkat topic, I think I'll just cover that one first. You guys can see. I'll bookmark that one too. What does he say here? Another 20-second clip. I mean, I think that people are low-key glazing JDM. 20-second clip.
Nice old couple. Chad, it's gonna be me and someone in 50 years.
That's two blokes.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Hey man, 2026. Hey man. Oh shit. What is a bloke, man? Oh shit. All right. They look pretty intimate.
JDM literally said that's just two blokes. He gets a repost. It's crazy. Like the MMA media, they on some glazing with JDM. I gotta just say it. I gotta just say it. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. Oh, Yuri Prohaska. I don't care who, but my stand is still the same. Now I believe I am in position to fight for the belt. Okay, here's JDM allegedly calling out Shavkat. It's crazy. Calls out Shavkat in passing, and the whole world reposts it. The whole world reposts it.
I think you versus Shavkat's a fight, bro.
That's the fight.
That's the fucking fight, bro. That's a great one, bro. What do you think? Because obviously
26-second clip. Do you guys see a trend here? JDM does not have any clips that are over a minute.
you just fought Islam. What was the hardest to deal with in the ring?
He's good, like his top position's good, right? He's good at just holding people down, pinning. He's like pinning, and I got stuck there.
Yeah, I think a rematch there would be cool too.
Yeah, hopefully.
Probably one more fight and then run that back.
Yeah, that'd be the dream, mate. That's why I want to fight Shavkat, because being someone like him, you get thrown right back in there.
Oh
right?
yeah. I think you versus.
That's why I want to fight Shavkat, because beating someone like him, you get thrown back in there. And that's enough for all these reposts. I'm going to keep mentioning it, because I don't give a fuck. You guys know me by now. But it's just like, why, bro? Why? How long's this clip? 28 seconds. 26 seconds. Culture Up says, bro didn't show up for the Islam. Who cares what he has to say? Just fight Buckley already, kangaroo. Yeah, run it with Buck. Run it with Buck. Shavkat kills JDM. Okay, Tyler Betts. Shout out to Tyler Betts. What do you guys think? Who wins, JDM or Protez? We're gonna do 2 polls. The first one will be JDM and Protez. The second will be JDM and Buckley. But the first one, JDM or Protez. I'm just curious where everyone stands with JDM after that loss to Islam. Now, Protez ain't a grappler, so I would imagine more people would pick Shavkat to pick JDM, even though Shavkat really ain't a grappler, and everyone's got that twisted. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys think about Protez versus JDM. Anyway. Okay, so another one. Not gonna lie, I think JDM beats Buck. Well, Space Kid, you're allowed to think whatever you want, homie. You're allowed to think whatever you want. And we're gonna do a poll in a second. But Dylan says, why do the fighting nerds get to fight up the rankings following a loss that ended in a finish, but Buck can't with Shavkat while coming off a decision loss? Dylan, it's because of what I'm trying to explain to you. It's what I'm trying to explain to you. There's a privilege that other fighters get that Joaquin doesn't get all around, but mostly from the fans, mostly from the media, right? The MMA media, the MMA fans. I don't know what it is. Obviously, you guys see how much I push Joaquin, and it's not just because he gives me interviews, bro. I've interviewed probably like 100 fighters, maybe even over that at this point. And like Joaquin is one of the most consistent ones that I like to have on because he got a great personality. And that's what all this is about. It's not about, I mean, if I had JDM on for interviews, I'd be getting no views because he just says nothing. Joaquin actually gets me views. That's why I like to have him on. But nobody else really seems to understand this stuff. Low key, I think he kind of like gets shadow banned in this promotion. He low-key gets shadow banned a little bit. But it's okay. We will keep posting him because we appreciate real stars and we don't do no glazing. If you got a personality, if you a real star, we'll push you. If you JDM, I mean, you're going to get pushed when you go on stream with Neon, but that's about it. That's about it. Now, if you got JDM on your show, you'd be getting mad views. What would he say, Owen? What the fuck would JDM say on my stream? On my show? I kind of have to disagree. I think the only reason why JDM did numbers with Neon is because it's Neon's stream. Otherwise, JDM has to rely on like what I'm saying is JDM doesn't bring the numbers. That's what I'm trying to say. JDM doesn't bring the numbers. Neon as the host brought the numbers to that stream. Best believe. You could talk about possible matchups at 170, just normal shit, LMAO. Owen, I don't think you're fully getting it. Go watch the Neon stream, homie. It's not even literal what I'm trying to say, so don't even take it so literal. I'm just saying, you can't do anything with 20-second answers. Saying you could talk about possible matchups at 170, it's still a 20-second answer. Just straight up, it's still a 20-second answer. A 20-second answer is a 20-second answer. And here we got another 20-second answer, okay? This is another 20-second answer. But Carlos Protez calls out JDM to fight at UFC 327 on April 11th. JDM accepts. I'm in. I reckon I'd fight him. It'd have to be a 5-rounder for sure. Okay, so let's take a look.
This guy, he wants to fight you. The Protez guy.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good fight.
He put on a story.
Let's go. I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah.
Shit. Dana, make it happen. It's a money fight right there. What do you reckon if that fight happens? How do you think it's gonna go? What round? Submission, knockout? Oh shit, my bad.
At least Neon's dragging it out of him, but JDM's response to a call out is I'm in. You can't do much with that.
Oh, I don't know. He's got good striking. No, I reckon I'd finish him, mate. Ooh. Have to be a 5-rounder.
This little chest fucking shrug by JDM was a bit much, but it's all
For
good.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like seeing 3-rounders, bro. I want to see like.
I want to see 5 rounds.
Yeah, bro. Usually, last one was 5 rounds. Bilal was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing 5ers.
Yeah.
Cool shit. Make it happen if that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's gonna disagree with me on this. I mean, Owen can, and it's fine. But Owen also saying JDM was getting glazed in the comments of the Neon video. I think Owen, you're kind of like completely missing my point on all fronts. It's fine, no worries. I'm not tripping about it. But that is my exact point, Owen. Getting glazed for what? What did he just say in this clip where he accepted fucking Carlos Prates call out? I'm in. Yeah. The biggest thing he said is it'd have to be 5 rounds. I reckon I could get a finish. But he wouldn't have said that if Neon didn't drag it out of him, which is fine. Interviewers got to drag things out of fighters too. But I'm just pointing it out there. Like, JDM does not give anything in interviews. And it's fine. It's fine. But there's no reason to really post him as much as people do. He got glazed for being a chill guy. Aussie fans gonna glaze JDM no matter what. It's not even Aussie fans. I mean, like I said, I posted it, so it is what it is. So I guess I'm part of the problem. But it's everybody. It's Champ Rounds. It's Homa Fight. They all post, you know, these little 20-second clips. But when there's a guy with real personality, they don't want to push it. Bro, all I'm going to say is JDM would bring more views than Buckley 100%. And all I'm going to say, Owen, is JDM wouldn't bring more views than Buckley 100%. That's what I'm going to say. Look up Google Trends graph of Buckley versus JDM. JDM is way more popular. I mean, why don't we just do this? Since Owen is on JDM's meat stick right now. JDM got 367,000 followers. Let's see how many followers Joaquin has. I'm hoping Joaquin got 500,000, but now that I do this, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so Joaquin got 356,000. So that's what? 56 versus 67. JDM's a former UFC champion. He got 10,000 more followers than Joaquin Buckley. I don't know what to tell you. Owen, since you want to look up trends, JDM, a former UFC world champion. He got 10,000 more followers than Joaquin Buckley. I think that should prove my point a little bit. Owen, I don't give a fuck what you got to say at this point, homie. How about that, homie? I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Like, I honestly don't give a fuck. But wait, did you guys see it or no? Did I not show it? My bad if I didn't show it. But yeah, JDM, 367,000, right? And how much does Joaquin have? $356,000. 10,000 more followers, former world champion. LMAO. I mean, Owen is just like, it's just like, Owen, I don't give a fuck what you got to say, homie. I don't know who got to tell you that. But like what you say don't mean nothing. My point still stands. And if you don't get it, you just don't get it. That's totally fine. He does fine in interviews. Why are you so harsh on the guy? Why do you keep glazing him? I mean, I'm not even going to fucking explain it to you, homie. You wouldn't get it if I did. You wouldn't get it if I did. I've tried to explain it to you like 3 or 4 times now. You're not getting it at all. So why the fuck am I going to keep trying? JDM is boring, brother. This shouldn't even be a thing right now. LOL. Shit. I know. That's why Owen is just going to have to start arguing with himself. Owen just finna have to start arguing with himself. Owen, everybody in the chat right now disagrees with you emphatically. Lil RPG, Space Kid laughing at you. Fucking America First warning you, telling you not to get me raging. Tyler Betts laughing at you. America First saying, Owen, Owen, Owen. When are you gonna fucking listen to me? Okay? When are you gonna get Owen? Owen, can you shit, homie. Pull up JDM's pants for us, please. Pull them pants up, homie. Pull them pants up for us. When you're done glazing. Pull them pants up when you're done glazing, homie. pull them pants up when you're done glazing, homie. I'll be here. I'll be here. But anyway, speaking of Joaquin, right? Speaking of JDM. Well, before I actually get to Joaquin and JDM, here was the call out. Carlos Prates reposted a graphic of Prates versus JDM. Even so, like, this is some fake news, right? Breaking: JDM versus Carlos Prates reportedly targeted for UFC 327 in Miami. So all Prates is saying is, are we? Give me a call. Neon goes, oh, Prates called you out. JDM, to his surprise of Prates calling him out, says, I'm in. So clearly this is fake news, number one, this fight announcement, but it might turn into a real fight. I just want to give you guys the full context of where all this came from. Someone posted fake news. Carlos Prates reposted it. JDM got asked on Neon's stream and accepted. And here we are reposting. Anyway, another one. JDM says he's down to fight Joaquin Buckley. Again, another fucking very minuscule clip, but I figured we'd post it. For our man's Joaquin.
Yeah, I'd fight Buckley. Yeah, for sure.
He just fought Usman.
Yeah.
I was so surprised, bro. I was so surprised he lost that. I thought he had it, bro.
Yeah,
like, going into the fight, I thought he was gonna win that, bro.
That's what I thought he was gonna win that too.
It was, yeah.
Usman still got it.
Yeah, it wasn't even really a close fight, and I've streamed with him before. I love him, but
yep.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked, bro. Would you fight Buckley?
Yeah, I'd fight Buckley.
So, shout out to Mr. Like I've already nicknamed JDM in the past. I'll share it with you guys. JDM, or actually it's Jack talks like he texts Della Maddalena. Okay, Jack talks like he texts Della Maddalena. Because he talks just like he texts. There's no difference in that. In how he talks, in how he fucking texts people. There's absolutely no difference. And then Owen, I just got to walk Owen down like casually real quick. By the way, everyone like the stream right now. Everyone like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. But most importantly, like the stream at this very moment in time. We got a couple more topics. We got AB caught drunk in public asking fans for alcohol. And then we got Tracy Cortez coming up. But as I finish off this JDM topic, completely lost my train of thought. Absolutely, completely lost my train of thought. Oh, here's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Tyler. JDMs. That's a solid one. JDMs, exactly. Jack talks like he texts Della Maddalena, bro. I mean, you don't get more than fucking 5 words out of the guy per question. It's annoying as fuck. What's poppin', HT? Good to see you in the chat, homie. We're just arguing in here per usual. But good to see you, homie. Tap in on the conversation we're having right now. It's almost done with, but you're just gonna hear me walk down Owen to end the conversation. Owen saying, bro, the dude isn't that boring in interviews. He has a ton of UFC 322 media stuff. LMAO. Yeah, bro, because he was the fucking main event, Owen. I'm trying not to be insulting towards you, Owen, but you're gonna draw it out of me, homie. You know, we got a good relationship, Owen. Let's not let's not tarnish it. Okay, Owen, let's not tarnish the relationship. But shit, you keep going, Owen. You're gonna get me to fucking bite, homie. And you're not gonna like the bite. You're not gonna like the bite. But you saying he has a ton of UFC 322 Media Day stuff, LMAO. Yeah, because he's the fucking main event, brother. Because he's the main event. Now, how entertaining was the Media Day stuff? It's not the amount of interviews he did that makes it like. How do you conflate the two? You say he isn't that boring. He has interviews. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? That's like saying he's not that boring. He was on Neon stream. Like, no, bro, he was still boring. He's still boring even if he has interviews, even if he was a main event, even if he went on Neon stream. He was boring as fuck. 20-second answers. They clipped him up like 6 different times. Nothing over 30 seconds. Owen goes, yes, make JDM versus Protez easy money for JDM across a 5-rounder. Little RPG. JDM, how are you going to win this fight? Well, we'll see Saturday night. Exactly, bro. He doesn't have shit to say ever. Ever. It's, he's a good fighter. And that's the thing that I think people conflate. They can't hear anything negative about the guy that they love, right? That they're glazing. Oh, and by the way, have you pulled up his pants yet? That's just a quick question. Have you pulled up JDM's pants yet, or are they still down? But, Owen goes, Perry, I'm not trying to be mean, but like the JDM interviews with various media organizations were fine. No, they weren't. And you're not being mean, homie. You're just being hard-headed and stubborn as fuck. And you're also not listening. It has nothing to do with you being mean, homie. How the fuck is that mean? You're just being stubborn. You stubborn motherfucking mule. All right, Owen, quit being a stubborn fucking mule, homie. I'm saying the individual interviews aren't even bad. Yes, they are. I don't give a fuck what you have to say again. I'm not even saying just because he got interviews means he ain't boring. Yes, you are saying that. And now that I called you out on it, you're going to address it. But that's exactly what you said, Owen. That's exactly what you said. Okay? So don't start moving the goalposts like most of you guys do, okay? Don't start doing that. If you thought he was entertaining, you would have said he has entertaining interviews. All you said for him being entertaining is that he has interviews. It makes no sense, homie. Please. Or you know what? Start thinking about your chats before you just type them through. You feel me? Because it's annoying as fuck, Owen, to have to read a chat out that you didn't even fucking fully think through so that you can move the goalpost once I call you out on it. So why don't you start thinking through your chats before you drop them in? Because I can tell they're like these half brain cell chats you're dropping in right now, and it's annoying me. That's why I keep telling you I don't give a fuck, because they're half brain cell chats. If you had real arguments, I wouldn't tell you I don't give a fuck. But you're dropping in these half brain cell chats. I'm calling you out on it. And then you're fucking basically just like cleaning up the mess that I pointed out. So, Owen, just pull up JDM's pants, homie. We're done with this. We're done with it. Tom Berry asking me, did you see the clip of Ryan Garcia using pads with Gorlock the Destroyer? I did. I did see that. He was trying to kill him. I know, Tom Berry. I know. He was definitely trying to kill Gorlock. And for those that don't know, Tom Berry saying he was trying to kill him. Yes, Gorlock is a transmission. Okay? Gorlock's a transmission, but I don't even think Gorlock's a full transmission. I think Gorlock got balls. So it was fair for Ryan to hit Gorlock hard, but yeah, shout out to Gorlock. Shout out to Tom Berry. Tyler Betts says JDM's most expressive moment was the little pissy face he had walking out to fight Islam. JDM has more like aura in his walkouts than anything he could ever say with his mouth. You feel me? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. JDM, he struts himself when he's walking out, and good on him. But it's like, dude, you got all that swag for nothing. You can't even fucking talk. You talk like you text. Owen says, okay, well, if you don't give a fuck what I got to say, I don't even understand. Shit, again, with this half brain cell chat. I got no clue. Also, what did I not address? Homie, we're done here, Owen. This ain't the Owen show, okay? This ain't the Owen loves JDM show, homie. We got to move on. All right, Owen. And much love, homie. Much love. But it's just like, you're being ridiculous. You're being hard-headed. You're being stubborn. There's no point in talking about this. You're going to be on your little hill over there while the rest of us are talking about JDM, how he doesn't talk well. Now, again, it's not to say JDM's not a good fighter, bro. The two things are completely separated. completely separated. I got nothing against JDM and his fight skills. I'm not here to disrespect him for losing to Islam. All I'm pointing out is the guy can't muster up more than 5 words per question, and he gets a million fucking reposts when a guy like Joaquin Buckley has 10 times the charisma, 10 times the character, 10 times the personality, 10 times the promotional talents of JDM, and he got to work 10 times as hard to get reposts. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. It ain't about arguing with Owen about some stupid ass bullshit I don't even care to argue about. I'm not fucking debating you. I'm telling you. JDM doesn't draw numbers. JDM talks like he texts, and nobody wants to fucking interview the guy. I'm just telling you that. It ain't a debate, Owen. I'm fucking telling you. I'll let you know when it's a debate, homie. I'll let you know when it's a debate. I will fucking let you know. You will know when it's a debate, homie. It ain't no debate. I'm fucking telling you. Point blank period. Conversation over with. Shit, cue my fucking music. Cue my music. Cue my music, motherfucking, what's his name again? Walk him down. You guys know the artist. NLE Choppa. Cue my NLE Choppa walkout theme song. Cue it. Walk him down. Walk him down. We walking Owen Mania down tonight. Get that smug look off your face, mate. It does sound like Ultra JDM Glaze. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if Owen doesn't understand me, Owen's definitely going to feel some type of way that no one is on his side. Owen says his individual interviews are fine. They are like a normal fighter talking. I don't understand how I'm moving any goalpost. My position has remained the same. Okay, Owen. Okay. And Owen, don't get so in your feelings, homie. Jesus Christ. Now you're saying, brother, I'm not even trying to take over the show. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. I mean, like, you're getting roasted. I'm joking around. I'm also being serious at the same time. And you got to be able to decipher the difference, homie. It ain't nothing personal against you. When I say this ain't the Owen show, obviously I know you're not trying to take over, but you are at this moment because you're rage baiting me. So I need to do a better job of ignoring your rage baits. But I'm just a nice guy, and I want to fucking acknowledge everybody. So, you know, quit apologizing, Owen. No need to do that. I love you. And, you know, you got to read between the lines of me being sarcastic and me telling you the truth. Because it's crazy. You're actually putting more attention on my sarcasm than my main points. But it's all right. It's all right. Owen, I prefer my shrimp well done. Owen maniac. Owen's a fucking maniac. Real spill, says Culture Rep. Okay. All right, I'm getting through. Buyer Seller says, Owen, please go put some shrimp on the Barbie. Ooh, LOL half brain cell chats. I mean, they were. I wasn't being sarcastic about that. They were half brain cell chats. Owen should know it. Owen should know that. He was not giving his best in the chat earlier. I mean, he wasn't even doing his best defending JDM. JDM would have been disappointed in how you were defending him, homie. And that's not sarcasm. Now I gotta fucking let you know when I'm not being sarcastic and when I am. And that's gonna stop right now. Space Kid, not gonna lie, JDM is definitely entertaining in the cage, prob not in media. Couldn't agree more, Space Kid. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. And even though JDM says 5 words, okay? Just keep in mind, guys, even though JDM says 5 words, I reposted his ass 3 times. So I'm allowed to criticize him. I'm allowed to give constructive criticism. And I got nothing against him. Okay, I reposted his ass 3 fucking times. So get off my ass. Get off my ass. All right? I got nothing against JDM. I'm just speaking facts. But shit, you could keep hounding me all you guys want. It's all good. We got homie dropping something in the chat I'm not sure about, but shout out to you, homie. Shout out to you. Ethical. Not JDM loves me. It's not parasocial. Oh, it's definitely parasocial. Owen Mania. You and JDM got the most parasocial relationship I ever seen, homie. Shout out to Owen, though. That was funny, saying it's not parasocial. Tyler Betts says, stuff your sorries in a sack, Owen. Yeah, Owen, that's the last apology I want to hear from you for the night. I'm not saying never apologize to me again, because shit, you might have to owe me an apology in the future. But for tonight, shit, I don't want to hear another sorry out of your fucking chats. All right, Owen? Ain't no need to apologize. Fucking my man, Owen. All right. All right. That was a good segment on Owen. That was a good segment. All right. Shout out to Owen for making the JDM segment more entertaining because shit, that would have been a nothing segment. That would have been a nothing burger. But shit, Owen over here making JDM segments more entertaining than JDM himself. He still snapped on your ass, Owen. Owen, I did snap on your ass, homie. I was trying not to, but shit, you got me to fucking start elaborating a bit. But I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because I had more disrespectful things that I just wanted to say to Owen, but I wouldn't have meant it. You feel me? I wouldn't have meant it, so I kept it to myself. And I just settled with half brain cell chats. But but I had more crafty, more insulting responses. But shit, that's growth. I'm growing. Because a month ago, shit, I would have said it. I would have said it. Okay, anyway, we're moving on. I'm going to get into this AB topic right now. So AB, a new video of him has surfaced, drunk in public or intoxicated. We don't know what he's on, but he definitely does not seem to be in his right state of mind. Definitely seems to be intoxicated on something. And yeah, here's the caption. A video of Adrien Broner asking fans for liquor has surfaced, and fans are beginning to notice a trend with the retired boxer. Multiple videos have surfaced of Broner appearing to be intoxicated over the past several months. The latest one was of him telling police to take him to jail over not being able to pay an alleged $2,200 bar tab. And I'm telling you guys, the week before that, he got kicked off It Is What It Is podcast for allegedly being drunk, showing up drunk, and constantly hitting on the female co-host whose boyfriend was in the building. And Cameron had to kick his ass off. We're going to play all those clips, but we're going to start with this one and work our way back. So long story short, though, the main quote, two fans pull up on AB. You're going to see AB refuses to dap him up. Then they say, hey, we got some liquor in the car because AB asks them what's in their cups. They said, we got some liquor in the car. AB says, go get some liquor and come back and talk to me. So AB fiending for the liquor. And he don't want to buy it either, right? He wants it for free, which is kind of like sad. Like, you want liquor so bad, homie? Shit, just go buy it. Like, what the hell are you asking these guys for? Either he cheap or he down bad or both. But let's watch the clip.
Closer.
Hey, put both of your hands down.
Oh, my bad, brother.
What up, though? What y'all got in your cup?
This is lemonade.
We got liquor in the car. Castro is.
All right, go get some liquor and come back and talk to me.
Right, yeah.
I was just saying what's up.
No, it's all love.
So they said, nah. And then homie said, I was just saying, what's up, man? Now AB changes his tone and he goes, nah, it's all love. I'm just saying, go get some liquor and come back and let's talk. Let's talk like friends, even though he just refused to dap him up.
Go get some liquor and come back and talk.
Yeah, off GP. Okay.
Yeah.
Closer.
Hey, put both of your hands down.
Oh, my bad.
They put their hands out, put both your hands down.
Hi, brother.
What up, though? What y'all got in your cup?
What up, though? What y'all got in your cup?
This is lemonade.
We got liquor in the car. Castro is.
All right, go get some liquor.
We got liquor in the car, Casadores. Go get some liquor. They say, nah. He says, it's all love. Just go get some liquor. So AB down bad.
Right, yeah.
I was just saying what's up.
No, it's all love. But go get some liquor and come back and talk.
Yeah, off GP. Okay.
Yeah.
Closer.
Yeah, he fiending buyer seller. You know, I've been there fiending for some kush in the past. You feel me? But it's sad. It's kind of sad with the whole alcohol thing. Fiending in public to strangers is crazy. I've fiended for kush before, but I can't even say I've been here. I never fucking fiend for kush where I'm asking strangers for some kush. Should I fiend to my homies? I've fiend to my homies in the past. Kicked it with a homie I didn't really care to kick it with for some kush, but never this. Culture Rep saying, am I too young? Who is AB? AB is a retired boxer. At one point in time, he was supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. AB kind of like, you know, minus all the alcohol and the troubles with AB, he kind of like a Joaquin Buckley of boxing. You know, Joaquin Buckley and AB, not that they're the same guy, but they're these very charismatic people in the sport. That's what I'll say. But on top of that, AB was, you know, supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Should we look at BoxRec? So AB's retired now. He's 35-5. He actually lost to Blair Cobbs, which is crazy work. But retired now, 35-5. But he started off his career. What did he start off his career? Why don't they show what he was until he lost? They show his opponent's records, but not his. Culture Rep says, yeah, Kush don't make me like that though. LMAO. Yeah, I feel you. 100%. That's why I always say, bro, Kush over alcohol any day. If you're going to be addicted to something, shit, be addicted to Kush. But no, AB started off his boxing career. Oh my God. I'm going to have to count this shit myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he started his career 15-0. Lost to Maddalena. Lost to Sean Porter. Lost to Mikey Garcia. Lost to Manny Pacquiao. Lost to Blair Cobb. So it was a bit of a fall off after he lost in 2013. But the first like 5 years of his career, you know, he was expected to be this great dude, this future, you know, the next face of the sport almost. He was bred to be like a Tank, a Canelo, but he didn't live up to the expectation. But look, I mean, finish. So all finishes, not all, but I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 finishes to start off his undefeated career. But the fall off has been crazy. He started losing when he went up in weight. He tried to be like Floyd, right? He tried to capture titles in multiple divisions. Probably wanted to be like a 4-division champion. Maidana beat his ass. If you guys know, you know, but Maidana beat that fucking ass. Maidana beat that fucking ass. Who's the next Floyd now? Shakur or Devin Haney? Definitely not Devin Haney, Trapper Kid, because Devin Haney got his ass beat by Garcia. But I would say Shakur. Shakur. If you're asking who the next Floyd became, I think it's Terrence Crawford, to be honest with you. Multiple weight world champion, undisputed in multiple weight classes, retires undefeated, beat Canelo, right? Beat guys like, I'm forgetting his name, Errol Spence, right? I think Terrence Crawford became the next Floyd Mayweather, but now it's probably between Shakur and Tank. Shakur and Tank got to run it for who's the current Floyd Mayweather of boxing. But Shakur don't sell, right? Tank sells. So let's say Tank's the Floyd Mayweather right now. Terrence retired, making him, you know, basically in that Floyd Mayweather conversation. Buyer seller saying everyone goes through an addiction of some sort. Best outcome is he gets control of it, which is why I mentioned in the beginning, I'm not even talking about this because I want to like laugh and joke about AB. I'm actually talking about this in hopes that AB might see this and AB might not look the light he's being casted in and start changing his ways. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to do here by talking about it. AB hopefully can see this and be like, damn, I don't like being talked about this way. These people are right. I'm going to get my shit together, right? So that's why I'm talking about this right now. And buyer seller added, I have friends who drink a bottle of vodka every day. Otherwise, they can't sleep and shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't sleep without Kush. I mean, now I probably can. I just choose not to. To be dead honest with you guys, if you want to know about these Kush, quitting Kush and stuff like that, because I used to smoke all day, every day. But I stopped doing that a few months ago. And yeah, when you smoke all day, every day, that shit is kind of like addicting as fucking. It's hard to live your normal life when you stop. But now that I just be smoking at nighttime, I feel like I could low-key quit at any time I want. I just like to smoke some Kush at night. I just prefer it. But Yeah, if you don't smoke kush all day, every day, I mean, it's really not addicting at all. It's only addicting, I'd say, when you smoke kush all day, every day. But you could smoke kush every day at night and not be addicted to it. I mean, that's my personal take. I don't know if anyone wants to disagree with me, but that's my personal take. That's how I've been with it. Like before I stopped smoking kush all day every day and switched to just smoking kush at night, I didn't imagine a world where I could go to bed without smoking kush unless I stay up till like fucking 5 a.m. But now, shit, I could probably go to bed without smoking kush easily. Space Kid, I don't know if I read this one, but I'll read it again. Low key crazy how one's life can change. It is. And you know, these fighters' lives change all the time. It's, you know, it's something I feel very strongly about. It annoys me, and I don't want to get in this tangent, but this is how the game is run. You know, the game isn't run for fighters to beat it. The game is run to keep these fighters locked in till they're fucking crawling out of these cages or these rings in wheelchairs with lost eyes. You know what I'm saying? Michael Bisping style. That's how the game is run. To leave the game like Michael Bisping. Leave the game like BJ Penn, Nick Diaz. You feel me? AB. That's how the game's run. The game isn't run to end it on top like a Terrence Crawford, a Floyd Mayweather. It's not run like that. A DC to some degree, right? It's not run like that. Tom Berry says, now he finishing bottles in the alley, sleeping in his own piss, probably. Damn. I think AB, the weird thing about AB is he got like a house and stuff. Like he don't live in no apartment. He lives in a real house, to my knowledge. I just don't get what AB's financial situation is, if I'm being real. I got no clue what these guys' financial situation is. He's dressed in some decently nice clothes, right? He lives in a house, but he's an alcoholic, begging fans for money. I mean, it's just a weird thing. I almost imagine like AB got money, but it's not like tied to him. Like someone gives him money or something, or someone pays his house bill. You feel me? It's a weird situation. Anyone want to shed context on it? Trapper says he can still bounce back and have some Riyadh season boxing fights. He could. Who's he going to fight, though? I think he got a couple names in mind. I can't think of them off the top of my head, though. Culture Rep says some people can smoke through the day and be somewhat productive. Culture Rep, I could smoke. I used to smoke all day, every day and be productive. Straight up, I used to be productive. But I noticed I became more productive when I stopped, for sure. For sure became more productive when I stopped. You know, going from smoking kush every day, all day, and being productive, when you stop that and you could just smoke at night or something like that, low key, it feels like I'm on Adderall. I'm not even going to lie to you. My energy is crazy when I stop smoking kush. Like I feel like I'm on Adderall. Just from stopping smoking kush, from smoking kush for that long. Buyer Seller says THC isn't addictive. It's just smoking that's addicting. And tobacco blunt wraps are getting you addicted to nicotine in some cases. Buyer Seller, you saying you can't withdraw from THC? Yeah, you can. There's like withdrawals. It's just not the same as like as an opioid. You feel me? If you classify withdrawals as throwing up and things like that and getting physically sick, like alcohol does to you, like opioids do to you, yeah, you can't get withdrawals. But withdrawals from kush are like a little bit of insomnia at the start of it, maybe some like pit sweat or something like that. That's about it. That's honestly about it. You might get some pit sweat or something. You might not sleep well for like the first week. But that's all that the withdrawals are, to be honest. Oh, lack of appetite, you know. But it all comes back. It's nothing crazy. You feel me? If you want to go on a diet and lose weight, shit, just stop smoking kush. You'll be fine. And that's just from somebody who's been smoking since I was like fucking 17 years old. Maybe 16 or something like that. Like all day, every day, like a crazy motherfucker. Trapper Kid says, when I smoke before bed, I feel like I'm floating on a cloud. I'll pass out in minutes. I know, bro. Smoking before bed, gold. Can't beat it. It's a lifestyle that's addicting as well. Yeah, it's the ritual, buyer seller. One of my rituals that I still love that I dabble in, like, you know, like I said, I mostly smoke before bed, right? But I'll admit to you guys, sometimes I'd be smoking before the gym too. Not every time, but sometimes I'd be smoking before the gym. Just because, you know, I like it. It's like that ritual I always had. I prefer to be lifting when I'm baked. It's definitely a ritual. I prefer lifting when I'm zooted. You feel me, boys? But yeah, buyer seller, the ritual, it's addicting. It's addicting for sure. But then once you get out of that ritual, it's like, damn, I don't want to go back to that. Can't miss the ritual. Shit, the ritual's the ritual. You feel me? The ritual, one of the most addicting parts. Yeah, that's my problem. I smoke backwoods. Yeah, I can admit too, I used to smoke a lot of backwoods. But I prefer Dutch Masters. I do prefer the Dutch Master wrap over the backwood, over Swisher. Obviously, Swishers are ass. But if you're looking for a real tobacco leaf, I do prefer a Dutch Master. I mean, shit, I'd smoke a Dutch Master tomorrow. I just got more control over my kush than I ever had before, and I'm proud of that. I think that's the main thing with kush. I think you should be able to control it. I can admit fully that back in the day, just 2 months ago, I couldn't control my kush habits. I couldn't control them. You start remembering your dreams every night off the kush. That's true, Tyler Betts. That's also true. Or you just start dreaming. When you smoke kush so close to bed, you don't even dream. Tom Berry says, perfect fail safe because it becomes a waste of money when you're not achieving the high. Tom Berry, I didn't fully understand that one, but that's okay. Unless you want to clarify it for me. But shout out to Tom Berry. Now, I was just, reading chats, discussing the AB issue. But just to kind of finish off this topic, I want to show you guys, Adrien Broner. Let's look it up. Okay, so here's the video of AB getting kicked off Is What It Is podcast. And then I'm going to show you the video a week later of him skipping out on a $2,200 bar tab. So here's AB on Is What It Is podcast getting kicked off. Tom Berry says, studies show that lifting high can have benefits to circulation, send the THC through the body, and feel stronger. Yeah, I do prefer the lift when I'm high, bro. I can't explain it. Well, I can't explain it. It's just like way more zen. Way more zen. I feel like I could get more reps in. I feel like I don't get as fatigued. Call me crazy. But I mean, I think it's the truth. Way more reps in. I don't feel as fatigued, and the mind-muscle connection is crazy. Looks like my grandpops. Oh, and then Trapper Kid was saying, too, AB fights at 147 so he can fight Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Mario Barrios, Connor Benn. Give him Connor Benn or Barrios. Haney and Ryan Garcia too much for AB. But honestly, AB looks so heavy right now. He looks like he's like 180 something. Okay, let's watch this clip of AB getting kicked off Is What It Is podcast.
You look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta have boyfriend here, yo.
Oh shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Like it's all like Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat? Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends are here. You know when my brother
Oh, shit,
know that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit here and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me, you could. But I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Yeah, no problem.
Now, what you guys don't see is the part where Cameron completely went off on AB. Completely went off on AB after AB walked out of the room. And a lot of people are getting on Cameron's ass because it was like, he's saying, I don't got nothing against you, homie, right? We cool. Giving him a hug on his way out. Then he proceeds to talk all this shit about him that he couldn't say to his face. But you guys tell me, right? There's no proof of it. But you know, is AB drunk here? Is AB drunk here? This is one of them where I'm saying he appears intoxicated. Nobody knows if he's drunk, but people speculated he was, right? No one knows if he's drunk in the bar asking fans for liquor in this video I just showed you, but people speculate he was. Now we got one more, just one more.
But I appreciate it. No problem.
I'm trying to find the part of Cameron talking mad shit on AB after he left, but I guess I'm not going to find it. Yep, guess I'm not going to find it. That's all right. What is this, AB after the Maddalena fight? This might be AB after the Maddalena fight. Anyway. Here's the last clip. So after he got kicked off It Is What It Is podcast for being belligerent, flirting with the host in front of her boyfriend, AB pops out. Let's see the date on the podcast, right? September 16th. It got posted, 2025. Then September 21st, not even a week later, 5 days later, video surfaces of Adrien Broner allegedly caught trying to run out on a $2,000 restaurant tab. You'll get the money tomorrow. Now I just want to see the full video. So this one's 1 minute 52 seconds. How long is this one? Oh, 2:48. Okay, so this one's a bit longer. Yeah, let's go with the long video. 2:48. So here's AB 5 days after getting kicked off Cameron's podcast. And you saw the money Cameron gave him, right? You guys saw the money Cameron gave him. Let's go back real quick. It's just important. You guys saw the money Cameron gave the man.
Okay, Mace, what do you...
Hold up.
Yeah, step out.
That's why I love you, Cam. You a good nigga, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
So, okay, we don't get to see the stack of money, but he just gave AB a stack of money. He just gave AB a stack of money, presumably more than $2,200. And 5 days later, AB's skipping out on a $2,200 bar tab. It's crazy. Let's take a look.
Yeah, we can do a party for free. Cool.
But how is he gonna get this money though?
He gonna get it back, man. Can we do a party or something?
Why am I bleeding, bro?
Well, no, because we got to square this up tonight.
My bad. My bad. What I'm saying is the bar tab. Sorry about that. I'm my bad on that. That pisses me off every time I do that. Okay. What I said here was that they're asking to do a show for him, right? An appearance for free because he wants to pay. Oh my God. I'm so thrown off because my mic was muted. Give me a second here. AB was saying he'll do an appearance for free, right? His team then said, can we do an appearance? Can we do some type of show? Meaning, can we do a paid public appearance to cover the 2,200 bar tab? It's just sad that he's doing that in the first place. And then second of all, AB, he's claims he can't afford this bill, right? But he got a fucking Louis V belt on. He got some nice jeans on. He got some Nike shoes on. I already sussed him out. Nike sweater on. Not that the sweater and the pants are going to cost a lot of money, but I'm just saying he dressed fresh, right? He got some nice threads on. On top of that, he got a Louis V belt that probably cost just as much as his bar tab. So AB, it just doesn't make any sense. He always dressed fresh, right? You just saw in the previous video I showed you, he's dressed fresh, right? Here he is, dressed to the nines, low key. Still can't pay a fucking bar tab. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, where the fuck does he even get these clothes if he's this down bad? Everything on him rented. I guess so. I mean, can't be rented though, right?
Y'all taking me away.
Bro, I know you. AB, you don't want, bro. Come on, not from there, do that. You ain't worth doing it to.
Y'all taking me away.
Bro, I know you. AB, you don't want, bro. Come on, not from there, do that. You ain't worth doing it to, bro. I know you can't.
I ain't did nothing.
But you really want this
get some money.
I don't know what's
Tomorrow.
really going on.
Did y'all order anything for me?
Yeah, bro. When everything we go. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Pay for this. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm right here at the front door. Yeah.
He didn't even make that today. Bro, I don't have that. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You AB, bro.
Yeah, that's what he makes in 2 weeks, bro.
Right, you didn't make that in one night.
Whenever y'all ready to arrest me. I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is getting free
Here y'all go.
That's like promotions, man.
That's all I can give.
That's definitely the money from Cameron. That's definitely the money Cameron gave him. Homie got a pocket full of cash too. Can't pay a $2,200 bar tab. This shit ain't adding up.
If y'all don't want it, take it back.
Look at the stack of 20s he got.
It's 40, bro. It's 2. Damn, let's get them some money, man. They showed us some hospitality to the max. Nah, can't. What's that?
That was like 26 20s. I was counting how many 20s he pulled out. That was like 26 20s. This dude got 2 20s right here. That's 28 20s. 5 20s, $100. So he's trying to give him like 4, 5, about $600 he's trying to give him out of the 2,200.
Give it to him.
So he said, here's $600 and I'm gonna keep my pocket full of cash that I got from Cameron.
That is all I can give.
AB saying that's all I can give. Low key too. I don't mean to keep interrupting it, but I'm gonna just say this and then we can let the video play through. But like $2,200 tab. AB didn't eat by himself, bro. AB did not eat by himself. He got his homies here. So why don't his homies fucking cover some of that tab that they ate on too? AB just shelled out $600, about 30 20s. That's $600. Okay. The bar tab's 2,200. 6, 12, 18, 24. He basically paid a fourth of the tab. I don't know how many people he's here with, but my point is he's shelling out some money. Why don't the people he showed up with shell out some money too?
Well, you done the recording, bro. I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, well, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charged us to come through and kicking and give us
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until...
Ain't no one charges to come through and kick it. So they call coming in, eating and drinking endless amounts of food and drinks, come through, kick it. I mean, these guys are just looking for handouts. It's actually low-key ridiculous. But if you heard that, let's rewind that. Ain't no one charges since we've been out here to come through and kick it. They call coming through and kicking it, racking up a $2,200 fucking tab. That's what they call coming out and kicking it. Ain't no one charges to come out and kick it. That's crazy work.
I ain't gonna lie, well, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charged us to come through and kicking and give us
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro.
Hey, did they communicate all this?
I don't know. Defense came to me, told me.
Y'all should have made that play. Y'all planning on just doing a walkthrough or something like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all just come in here and just run the tab and talk to him, let him know what y'all trying to do.
He didn't talk to me either.
It's the same. It be like
Same. All right, just take me to jail. Come on. Hey, come get me. Come get me. Right now. Hey, BJ, give my phone. Give my phone. He really called the narcs, bro.
I don't think that's right.
All right, so that's AB, bro. The full story of AB, the downfall of AB. This was in September, back-to-back weeks. Now we find ourselves January 4th, because now it's we're already into Monday technically over here, but January 4th, September to October, November, December, January, a little less than 4 months after this last video surfaced, another drunk video of AB surfaces. So prayers up for AB. I just wanted to finish off this topic by reading some of the comments about AB, but I'll read the chats real quick too. People are saying like, Cameron was tight, his face was snarling. Yeah, his face was snarling, Tom Barry. His face was straight snarling. How you make some cash and still dead broke, insane. Culture rep. Tom Barry, barred out type shit, dying and dashing shit. It's crazy how they act like, oh, no one's charged us for this. Bro, you guys are eating and drinking. The fuck you mean no one charged you? You didn't expect to pay? That's the most twisted logic I've heard in a minute. Culture Rep saying everything on him rented. He must be a gambler or something. I mean, I don't know what it is. Alcoholic, gambler. Maybe all of his money goes to booze. Fake belt, Timu ass belt from Tyler Betts and Trapper Kid. Maybe, honestly. That's a possibility. He's probably predisposed to blackout alcoholism from binge drinking. Yeah, I could see that. He don't get drunk unless he gets blacked out. Almost what you're saying, Tom Barry. Like, if he don't get blacked out, it wasn't a good night of drinking. Sick bastard, bless up AB. Wild, he was making 100 times that in one night. Where did his money go? Space Kid, I got no clue, homie. I keep asking. Maybe you guys could help me out. I'm wondering where the fuck his money went. And on top of that, he's still dressed fresh. Look at the sweater he's in. This is at least $150 to $200 sweater. Even if it comes from Zara. Tom Berry says, bro was probably blackout drunk talking about drinks for everyone. Maybe. Once I got drunk at a strip club and the bartender charged me $75 for a shot of Kahlua. Bro, Tom Berry, them strip clubs are the easiest way for you to get scammed out of your money. I've been there, homie. I've been there. I have been there. Tom Berry says, I just thought it was some top shelf type shit. I was drunk. Bartenders should have stopped serving, bro, to be honest. Yeah, Tom Berry. One time I saw my homie at the ATM in a strip club and he was pulling out like $500. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Luckily, all I got scammed out of was drinks. But yeah, it was an outrageous amount of money for those damn drinks. Okay. We are moved on from this story. Now to one of the ones you guys have been waiting for probably. Tracy Cortez asks Alex Pereira if he'll marry her. Tracy Cortez just asked Alex Pereira if he'll marry her just 4 days after going public with their relationship. Insane. Trapper Kid says, that's where I find cougars, bro. Shout out to all the cougars working in strip clubs. Trapper Kid's mommy. Shout out to all Trapper Kids mommies. The baddie strippers at the strip clubs. The baddie cougars at the strip clubs, I should say.
Wait, are you gonna want to marry me? Alex! Sim ou não? Sim ou não? Chama. Baby, are you gonna want to marry me? Alex!
This dude had no clue what she even fucking said. He's sleeping. Wakes up to yes or no. He hits her with the shama. He knew. He gave her a double look.
Chama. Baby, are you gonna want to marry me? Alex! Sim ou não?
Yes or no. He looks at her.
Sim ou não? Chama. Baby, are
People are saying prenup and shit like that. Yeah, definitely. No shama, they say. Holy shit. Run, Alex. Say what? And y'all thought Ortega was jealous. Man got free. He's gonna leave soon. Alex already tired of her. We'll see if Ortega was the crazy one. He don't know what she said, LOL. Red flag right there. 4 days in and asking for marriage. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Free Pereira. Free Shama. Okay, so B team just dropped all the police body cam footage from the arrest of Gordon Ryan's wife. I don't know her name. What's the name of Gordon Ryan's wife? Shama 2 perks in. Yeah, he probably is 2 perks in. So this is Gordon Ryan's wife, Sunny. Her name is Sunny, but her real name is Nathalia Santoro. Okay, body cam footage has been released, and B team hates this chick. I don't know all the stories behind her, but B team hates her, and yeah, I honestly don't know why they hate her so much. I wish I knew. Maybe we can look it up after, but Oh, Space Kid says, I saw someone say he knew what she said. He just ignored it the first time. And then Tyler Bet says, but there's usually a sports bar directly connected. Talking about the strip clubs earlier. Culture Rep says, would y'all smash late night long drought? Honestly, Culture Rep, I wouldn't hit Tracy. I wouldn't hit Tracy. Just to keep it a buck with you, like dead honest, I wouldn't hit Tracy. Dead homies, I wouldn't hit Tracy. On the dead homies, I wouldn't hit Tracy. On the dead homies, all right? It doesn't go any further than that, so if I put it on the dead homies, I mean, that's really saying something. I would not hit Tracy. I'm going to say it one more time. Would you guys, though? Let's end this poll. I want to do JDM. Okay, so we just finished the last poll. We got a new poll. Who wins, JDM or Buck? And the final poll will be, would you hit Tracy Cortez? So run up these votes, because the sooner you run up some of these votes, we can do the final poll. Whether or not you guys would hit Tracy Cortez. I'm dying to know. I say no. Shama 2 perks in is hilarious. Tyler Betts, he definitely 2 perks in. Ilya Topuria will return in Avengers Doomsday. The Cheetah, I used to live in that bitch, LOL, from sundown to sun up. Tom Berry talking about the strip club he used to frequent. HT says she's a cutie, 7 with makeup, a 4 without. If she is 7 with makeup, HT, that means she is 6. So she is 6 with makeup, a 4 without. Yeah, she really bad without, though. She really bad without. All right, anyway. Keep voting up the poll for Joaquin versus JDM. Who wins? Looks like you guys say JDM wins. 55% of the votes went to JDM. Trapper Kid says, I'd hit late night off a Kush blunt. I mean, no amount of Kush or blunts would ever get me to smash Tracy. The only way I'm hitting Tracy is if I'm drunk as a motherfucker. If I'm drunk. And honestly, I don't even know how drunk I'd have to be. Like, I might have to be incoherent to where, like, she just runs it on me and I have no control over it. But shit, that's no consent. But if I have the ability to consent, I would not hit Tracy if I had the ability to consent. Someone said in the chat recently, they said I'm too, not me, but they said they're too attractive for Tracy. And I loved it. Yeah, we are all too attractive for Tracy. Come on, boys. We all too attractive for Tracy. 2 beers in, and we all knocking the lashes off her. I'm only hitting if I don't have the ability to consent. That's number one, and she does it. Or I'm hitting for the bag. It's one or the other, but nothing else. Owen, shout out to Owen. I haven't heard from Owen ever since our argument earlier. So shout out to Owen. My man Owen. Oh, Tom Berry says, I wouldn't say no to receiving top for her. That's for sure. Now we're talking, Tom Berry. If it comes down to accepting top, shit, I'll consent. I will consent to that. No kissing, though. She just gives stink breath. She just gives stink breath. No offense. I'm going to stop being so rude one day. But for now, I'm going to say the shit I want to say. She gives stink breath a little bit. You boys are just dying laughing. Dylan says Buck can win if he can catch JDM with a head kick like he did against Andre Fialho, another boxing heavy fighter. I love it. I love it, Dylan. I'm going to vote on the poll right now. You know who I'm rocking with. But shit, you guys can't even factor in my picks anymore. Because I just rock with Buck. Dylan says, quit inflating the market. Exactly. Because all you boys in the chat who could have got Tracy Cortez, now she thinks she's too good for you when she not. she would bring massive numbers. Shout out to Tracy. Oh, and I just wanted to say, I think that whole relationship is like PR. I think this is confirmation. Tyler Betts, remember we talked about it? I said if they start doing clout chasing shit like this, their relationship is nothing but PR. She just with him to get her likes and grow her name, you know, and shit like that. Get her likes up and grow her name. You feel me? She's just here to get some notoriety. And Pereira is going to use her for the same shit. They posted training footage together. Now this, the stupidest shit they've ever fucking, the stupidest shit you could ever post, they're posting. Which just shows they just in this relationship for clout, bro. They just in this relationship for clout. There ain't no real love shit they're posting. They're posting training footage. They're posting some bullshit weird ass, like asking him to marry her type shit. This shit is for nothing but PR. This relationship called a PR relationship. You guys feel me? This relationship. Put a P in front of relationship and you got PR relationship. That's what they're in. A PR relationship. They trying to get her ready for that title fight? Yeah, we all know. The gig is up now. They're just getting her clout up, her numbers up. And they're going to fucking throw her in some title fight. Honestly, though, I'm dying to know what the end result is with all this. Because I don't think they're going to put her in a title fight. Maybe they will. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. But that must be the end result. Put her in a fucking title fight before she retires. Since these women can't sell shit anyway. Okay, but anyway, enough of fucking Tracy. Jeremy Wade style. It's like River Monsters. I'm just trying to knock her off my list. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Buyer Seller. Oh, Trapper Kid saying with hands, Buck can put it on JDM. Yeah, I mean, I think JDM versus Buck is a great fight. A great fight. I mean, a banger fucking fight. Two dudes who put on good fights. That would be a great fight. Okay, let's just, we gotta watch this footage. But before we do, actually, because I don't want you guys to think I'm wasting your time, right? So let me show you the highlights before we play the whole thing. Because all I've seen are the highlights too.
Stay here.
Yo, move it on one side. Put your hands up.
Hey, she runs, I'm chasing. Hey, who's calling out? Someone call out. Stay here.
Yo, move it on one side.
I have a fucking nice car.
Okay.
And I drive fast.
Okay, so you know, nice cars usually they're easier to control, right? You were swerving a little bit. We were just worried about you.
You guys fuck it up with my car.
Okay, so
I have a fucking nice car.
Okay.
And I drive fast.
Okay, so you know, nice cars usually they.
I have a fucking nice car.
Okay.
And I drive fast.
Where were you were coming from home? Where were you going?
I'm going to fucking train jiu-jitsu.
Where were you were coming from home? Where were you going?
I'm going to fucking train jiu-jitsu.
Where were you?
Do you have any allergies to antiseptics?
I'm allergic to gay people, that's all.
To who?
Gay people.
To
She said gay people, for the record.
You have 3 seconds until I'm literally gonna punch you in the face. You have
You're not gonna punch him in the face.
This is insane.
What's insane is
you have.
Okay, so here's The caption, Austin Police Department cam footage of Nathalia Santos' arrest in 2025 just surfaced. According to public records, the charges include driving while intoxicated, unlawfully carrying a weapon, reckless driving, evading police with a vehicle. So we'll take a look at this right now. But this also got posted yesterday. Breaking news, Gordon's ex-wife update. So they literally got all the paperwork on her. Your salary, monthly rent payment, cash on hand. I don't know what all this stuff means. Train Angry MMA posted this. They said, breaking news, Gordon's ex-wife update. Warrant for arrest and no money to defend herself. She had court on Friday. I'll have an update on that Monday. Never met a broke jiu-jitsu instructor that drives a 100K custom Porsche and takes month-long trips while fighting charges. We will receive the body cam footage as soon as it's settled, just waiting on the conclusion of the case. Texas doesn't release footage on active cases. Doesn't have any money, doesn't pay bills, travels the world, makes videos of it. Obviously, all that stuff is free. Sounds like a drug dealer to me. Damn. So this guy, Train Angry MMA, acquired the body cam footage now that the case is settled. And here we got it. It's been released on B Team's YouTube channel. Okay, so we got 15 minutes of body cam footage to fucking watch. And without further ado, I'm actually going to fix my camera for this one. Make it a square. And we got motherfucking Jew in the chat before we get started. Jew says Payton is gay. If he ain't gay, why he kissed Frank Ocean? I don't know if I ever saw him kissing Frank Ocean, homie. But they definitely posted each other on Valentine's Day, didn't they? And he definitely went skinny dipping in his pool. And it got put in his music video, didn't it? Yep. And they've also posted a couple other sus things on Instagram. Nothing crazy, but just them, you know, booed up together, essentially. Tom Berry says he can fix her. I was waiting for a comment like that. He sounds like a hater. All right, well, let's get into it. Honestly, I don't got no emotions toward this. I actually could care less about this whole story. But I think it's good entertainment. How do I put it? Not that I couldn't care less about this whole story. I'm definitely intrigued to find out about this whole story. But I could care less about this Nathalia chick, Gordon's ex-wife. This is mainly because everybody hates Gordon in the jiu-jitsu community. So his wife is catching strays. This is more an indictment on Gordon Ryan than it is on the wife, in my opinion. More of an indictment, whatever you want to call it. Indictment. That's not even a word, I don't think. But it's 1 a.m. here. Shit. Bear with me.
Adam 4-3, we got eyes on.
Get out of the fucking car! Police, get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car!
Yeah, boys. Step to your right. Your hands up. Hands up. Walk forward. Walk forward. Good court second.
Is he going here?
Real quick, we got 21 people in the stream and only 13 likes. Run up the likes for me, boys. Run up the likes. As many as we can get. Just everybody who hasn't liked the stream, like the stream. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe.
All
right, right side's clearing.
Clear. Paulino, you tracking?
Yep. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Hi, I'm Officer Head of the Austin Police Department. What's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie? Okay. Can you spell your first name for me, please?
N-A-T-H-A.
She is quite pissed off for breaking the law. Like, no apology. She's just pissed as fuck for, you know, reckless driving, being intoxicated. I don't know who you're mad at. You should be mad at yourself.
N-A-T-H.
A-L-I-A.
Natalia.
Natalia.
Okay. What's your last name, ma'am?
Santoro. S-A-N-T-O-R-O.
And then your birthday?
February 21st, 89.
Awesome. Where are you coming from today?
Home.
Home? Where were you going?
To work.
Hey, real quick. Are you hurt at all?
Hurt?
Yes. Yeah. You don't need EMS right now? You don't need ambulance? Okay, cool. Hey, so we just want to make sure you're safe to drive. So I want you to step out. We're gonna go through some tests real quick, and then if everything good, we'll figure out from there. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take you off of handcuffs. Okay?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So just be clear. You're just detained. You're not under arrest.
Of course, I know that.
You know that? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
of course I know that.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna walk.
Hold
in front
on
of
a
this
second.
car.
We're gonna walk in front of our car right here, and I'm gonna take you off of handcuffs. And this officer's gonna ask you a few questions, and you just follow the instructions. Do you understand? Separate your feet for me.
Separate your feet.
Separate your feet. Thank you. Can you pull your arms back a little bit? Yeah, perfect.
Just keep this hand right here.
That's fine. Yeah, I got this. So just listen to Officer Cannabag, and then we'll see from there, okay? Any questions? All right, here he is.
All right. You want to stand over? You can come over here. All right, we're just going to do a few tests just to make sure you're okay to drive, all right? You're going to hold that position, all right?
Yes, I'm
All right.
doing that. I'm not retarded.
Okay. All right, so you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Questions. You're saying, I know you're good. All right. Where you said you were coming from home?
Yes.
All right, where's home?
I already gave my address.
You didn't give me your address, you just gave me your name and birthday.
I gave the address to someone else.
Okay, you didn't give it to me. So
So
just,
ask someone else. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. I don't care. I give someone else.
okay, where were you were coming from home, where were you going?
I'm going to fucking train jiu-jitsu.
You're going to train jiu-jitsu?
Teach jiu-jitsu.
Teach
That's what I do
jiu-jitsu?
for life,
All right,
yeah.
teach jiu-jitsu where?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. How long were you driving until we pulled you over?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had something to eat?
A minute ago.
A minute ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have vision in both your eyes?
No, I'm retarded.
Okay, so you have vision.
Yeah. Why go?
I'm gonna say right off the back, she doesn't even look that fucking drunk. I'm gonna just say that. I'm like wondering where she's gonna appear drunk. I mean, I know she tried to evade arrest. Maybe she was speeding, but I don't really see her being drunk yet. And she was going to train jiu-jitsu, allegedly. So I don't know why she'd be drinking before that, but I don't know. Let's find out more.
And salad. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you didn't stop and you flash the lights on there?
No, it's because I just like to drive fast. And
Always behind you, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah?
No, I didn't.
Tires behind you?
No. Zero.
Okay. So you said you had something.
She says she likes to drive fast. Should I feel her? I feel her. I feel her.
Just a minute ago, you were just eating in your car.
I'm not sitting in my car. I'm not driving.
Okay, but you said a minute ago when you were in your car about a minute ago. Were you eating in your car while you're driving?
I'm not eating my car. I'm eating my home.
Okay. Do you take any medications?
Why? I would you take a medication?
I'm asking you if you take any medications.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any problems like walking or any problems with your feet or your knees?
Do you think I'm fucking retarded?
I'm asking you if you have problems walking or if you have problems with your knees or
No,
your
I
ankles.
don't have fucking
Okay, so it's a yes or a no.
I was also gonna say there's no slurring of words. I don't think she's drunk, bro, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe she failed a fucking breathalyzer. Let's just see.
It's a no.
Okay, so that's all you have to say.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And for the record, I would have been like, shit, get me a lawyer. Plead the fifth. Do what you guys want with me. You guys are annoying the fuck out of me. Tyler Betts says she hammered. Honestly, I don't think so, but we'll see. So far, what I've seen, she doesn't seem hammered. She just seems pissed as fuck. Aljamain Sterling drinks in his training camps. I don't doubt it. Aljamain trying to promote that Funk Harbor harder than ever. Bad investment. Bad investment. Funk Harbor was a bad investment. Who's drank that in the past? Who's ever tried Funk Harbor? Nobody. Just about that Funk Harbor, Aljamain Sterling, it's low-key kind of I feel bad for him. He probably spent like 100 bands or something on that Funk Harbor, and he literally drinking it all. He literally drinking it all because no one's buying it. And then he kind of copes, I feel like, and he's like, oh, I'm drinking it by promoting it. It's like, nah, bro, you're just drinking it for free because no one's buying it. But that's a total side note. Total side note. Reading some questions real quick. Some of the boys are saying Trapper Kid goes, she answering the questions fine. I agree. Buyer seller says buyer seller says always deny sobriety tests. Always deny sobriety tests on it. Breathalyzer if anything. Yeah, I do a breathalyzer if I wasn't drunk, but this whole walk in a straight line, I'm definitely denying that. Tom Berry says she must have refused to test, so they drew blood at the jail. That's what I would resort to. That's how that works. I got you, Tom Berry. I'd try it if I saw it at Total Wine. Tyler Betts, Aljo got to drop an extra bag to get that shit in Total Wine. I wonder what stores sell Aljo's alcohol, if any. I doubt any because, again, that shit costs money. The shelf space. Aljo really thought he could start a liquor company and sell that shit all online. In the Big 26, that shit ain't happening, homie. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, just say you have balance issues. Fuck a field sobriety test. Completely agree. Breathalyzer or fucking nothing. Or take me to the hospital. Or take me to the fucking downtown to draw my blood. And the Ruby Z, speaking to the Payton Talbott zesty claims, Ruby Z says, my guy, here's a quote from a Frank Ocean song. Okay, Ruby Z quoting Payton Talbott's alleged boyfriend or rumored boyfriend, Frank Ocean. One of his songs goes, my guy pretty like a girl, and he got fight stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel. I mean, that's a Payton Talbott bar if I ever heard one. My guy pretty like a girl, and he got fight stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel. Pretty like a girl is crazy. All right, continuing this.
Got anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. Do you take any recreational drugs, cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin?
What's wrong with you?
I'm asking you a question. It's a yes or no.
It's a no.
Okay, so just say that next time instead of asking me what's wrong with me, all right?
No, I refuse because it's an insult.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, we saw you're swerving around a little bit.
Yes, I have a fucking nice car.
Okay.
And I drive fast.
Okay, so you know, nice cars usually they're easier to control, right? You were swerving a little bit. We're just worried about you.
You guys fuck it up with my car.
Okay, so
big time.
Okay, so like I said, we're just making sure you're good to drive, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so feet together like you have.
Yes, I am here for like 5 minutes already.
Yes, I did. Arms down to your sides. All right. I'm gonna follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have a dimmer flashlight? All right. Arms to your sides. All right. You're gonna follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
This is so stupid.
Stand right there. Just watch what I'm about to tell you. All right? Just got a couple more exercises, all right? You're gonna put your feet together like this. All right, you're gonna put your left foot on the line. You're gonna put your right foot in front of your left foot, like this. And you're gonna hold this position until arms down by your sides. You're gonna hold this position until I tell you to begin, all right?
Yeah.
All right, when I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps. On your 9th step, on your lead foot, you're gonna take a series of small steps around your lead foot, and then you're gonna take another 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line.
What the fuck are you
All right,
doing?
it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3. On your 9th step, you're gonna take a series of small steps around your lead foot. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. When you're walking, you're gonna look down at your feet, you're gonna count out loud, and once you start, do not stop until you're finished. Do you understand?
This is the stupidest shit ever. Using a parking lot space like paint as the line to walk on, the jankiest fucking test I ever seen. So lame. And she looks completely sober. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you guys.
All right, do you understand?
Yes, I'm not stupid. Yes.
Okay, well then just answer me. All right, you may begin.
You're gonna count loud.
Begin?
I gave you the instructions, you told me you understood. Are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
This is so fucking stupid.
All right, we have one more, all right? You're gonna put your feet together like this, arms down to your sides. You're gonna hold that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, when I tell you to begin, you're gonna lift one foot off the ground, approximately 6 inches with your feet flat to the ground. You're gonna hold it. No, it's gonna. I'm gonna show you how it looks. All right, you're gonna hold it. You're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002.
These cops got nothing else to do. These guys over here. How many fucking cars did they call? Go home, buddy. Go home, buddies. Okay, we don't need you guys here fucking standing like you're doing something. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I didn't even think I'd be on this girl's side, but I think I am.
1003, and so on until I tell you to tell you to stop. All right. All right. It's gonna look just like this. 6 feet off the ground. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right. You may begin.
Go on.
You're the one that's counting.
I'm not gonna count. This is stupid.
She literally feels like she's being humiliated. I honestly can't say I blame her. I honestly can't say I blame her. This shit feels like you're just like in some clown show. Like just like do what I say, like some goofy ass weird shit. Like next thing he's gonna have her fucking do jumping jacks while like rubbing her belly and patting the top of her head. You feel me? It's insane.
You don't want to count?
No.
Do you want to do this exercise? You just got to count out loud while you do it.
I'm not gonna count. It's stupid. You count for me if you want.
No, you're gonna count.
No, I'm not.
Tell me when you're ready to begin.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Now look at your foot. You're gonna count out loud. Remember how I taught you?
I'm not counting. It's stupid. I'm not doing that.
We have PPT.
Are you done?
No, I'm supposed to be done. How long am I supposed to be?
Until I tell you to stop. All right, you're done. You have a PPT?
He's coming.
Hey, so we have a thing called a preliminary breath test. It's not admissible in court. Officer Kabak made a decision here today. Would you like to blow on it?
So it's a breath test, preliminary breath test. It doesn't affect any decisions I make.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right, cool.
All right.
Put your hands way back.
So wait a minute. First off, even more cops. There's like 4 cops coming in and circling around her.
Made a decision here today. Would you like to blow on it? Preliminary breath test.
You have a PPT?
1, 2,
He's coming.
Hey, so we have a thing.
3, 4, plus the guy behind on the body cam. We got 5 cops. Got nothing to fucking do. Treating this girl like she's some fucking danger to society.
Called a preliminary breath test. It's not admissible in court. Officer Kabak made a decision here today. Would you like to blow on it?
So it's a breath test.
Asking her to do the breath test after all this stupid ass bullshit is insane. She's passed it all with flying colors. They still want a breathalyzer test. Should have just started off with that before you burnt out all her fucking patients with your goofy ass fucking Sobriety test. Lift one leg up and count to 6. Fucking pat your head and rub circles on your belly while you're at it. Goofy ass cops, bro.
Preliminary blood test. It doesn't affect any decisions I make.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right, cool.
All right.
Put your hands by your back.
And how the fuck does a breathalyzer test not affect any decisions they make? If she blows above the number, are they not going to arrest her? And if she blows below the number, aren't they gonna... You feel me? Come on now.
Ooh. All right, you're under arrest for DWI and evading a motor vehicle.
Me, I could probably take on like 2 to 3 cops. I feel like I could take on like 2 to 3 cops. These dudes, I could probably take on 2 to 3 of them.
All right, ma'am. I just got to read something to you. I'm going to hold it in front of you so you can read along.
Ooh. All right, you're under arrest for DWI and evading a motor vehicle.
I don't know how they arrested her for DWI. You could just do that with anybody? Like, you could just arrest anybody for a DWI. It's actually crazy, bro. She's not drunk at all. Yeah, she did flee. She tried to flee the scene in her car, Tyler. Which is why the cops are acting so serious about this. I get it. In case she runs or something like that, these fucks are too fat. They need 5 of them just in case. Because the cops are too out of shape or something. They're afraid of a chick outrunning them. Crazy. 5 grown-ass men afraid of a female outrunning them or some shit. It's some goofy shit, bro. There's some goofy-ass shit. For refusing the breathalyzer. Yeah, this is humiliating. Many sober people have been convicted because of this. That would confuse me too, and I'm not even drunk. 5 cops for 1 lady. Field sobriety is broken as fuck. That is the tactic surrounded by assholes. They make you feel like you have a chance and are going to be treated fair. Damn. Oh, so Tom Berry says, for refusing the breathalyzer, it's a mandatory and an automatic forfeit of your license for 6 months or a year if you refuse. Dude, that's so fucking lame. Suspend my license then if that shit ever happens, because I ain't fucking doing it. I ain't doing it. Honestly, it seems like you could just deny the whole field sobriety thing and they'll settle for a breathalyzer. So that's what I would do. I'll do the breathalyzer, but I'm not doing the field sobriety. That one I will deny. Police are goofy. Yeah, these cops are definitely goofy.
All right, ma'am. I just got to read something to you. I'm going to hold it in front of you so you can read along. It's up to you if you read along or not, all right?
I don't care.
Okay, well, I have to read it for you.
I don't care.
You are under arrest for the offense arising out of acts alleged to have been committed while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place or watercraft while intoxicated, or an offense under section 106.041 Alcoholic Beverage Code. You'll be asked to give a specimen of your breath and or blood. The specimen will be analyzed to determine if the alcohol concentration or the presence of a controlled substance, drug, dangerous drug, or other substance is in your body. If you refuse to give the specimen, that refusal may be admissible in a subsequent prosecution. Your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 180 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted for this offense. If you refuse to the submitting of taking a specimen, an officer may apply for warrant authorizing a specimen to be taken from you. If you are 21 years of age or older and submit to the taking of a specimen and an analysis of the specimen shows that you have an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 90 days, whether or not you are subsequently prosecuted for this offense. If you are younger than 21 years of age and have any detectable amount of alcohol in your system, your license, permit, or privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended or denied for not less than 60 days. However, if you submit to the taking of a specimen and an analysis of the specimen shows that you have an alcohol concentration of less than 0.08, you may be subject to criminal penalties less severe than those provided for under Chapter 49 Penal Code. If you submit to the taking of a blood specimen, the specimen will be retained and preserved in accordance with Article 38.50 Code of Criminal Procedure. If you're operating a motor vehicle and refuse to give the specimen or provide a specimen that shows you have an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, you may be disqualified from driving a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year. You may request a hearing on the specimen or denial. This request must be received by the Texas Department of Public Safety at its headquarters in Austin, Texas, no later than 15 days after you receive or are pursued to have received notice of suspension or denial. The request can be made by written demand, fax, or other form prescribed by the department.
Are you Mexican?
I certify that I have informed you both orally and in writing of the consequence.
Wait, why the fuck did she ask if he's Mexican? Why the fuck did she ask if he's Mexican? That just sent me. And it gives me an opportunity to answer Gargoyle saying, who is the woman? Culture Rep saying, I forgot, even though I just told him. This is Gordon Ryan's ex-wife. This is in Austin. Yes, Tyler Betts. I would assume it's in Austin. Why the fuck did she ask him if he's Mexican? That's fucking hilarious.
Using to submit the taking of a specimen or providing a specimen, I certify that I have requested your signature below acknowledging the voluntary consent to the taking of a specimen. I certify that I have provided you with a complete and true copy of the statutory warning. Now I'm requesting a specimen of your blood. No? Okay. What's that? Is that from the car?
Yes. They're gonna submit the guns, but if you want to talk to them about like what happened and all that stuff.
You ready? Also, I get that ready if you get up and want to get good. All right, come on in and have a seat, ma'am. I'll explain to you why we're in here in 1 second.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks kind of sexy in that outfit. She looked a little bit sexy in that outfit.
I need to lay down, otherwise I'm gonna pass out.
We don't have any room.
This officer will assist you and hold you up, okay?
Let me just do lay down.
Like that's fine, yeah.
I literally
I got you.
I pass out
I
right
got you.
time.
What's your first name?
My first name?
Yeah.
Natalia.
Natalia. I'm a qualified technician, Natalia. My name is Gil. My badge number is 7065. Do you have any allergies to antiseptics?
I'm allergic to gay people, that's all.
To who?
Gay people.
To gay people?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else?
No.
Okay. You want me to tell you or don't tell you? Natalia.
Culture Rep, you think she looked bad in that outfit too? Is that what you're saying, Culture Rep? She looked bad in that outfit too? You agreeing with me? Something about those stripes, they make her look kind of bad. I'd probably hit her over Tracy any day of the week.
You want me to tell you when that happens or no?
At least she's not a cake face. What you see is what you get with her. Tracy, what you look at, that ain't what you getting. That ain't what you waking up to the next morning.
How much is gonna take it?
Those 2 vials right there. All I need you to do is be still for me, okay?
I'm keeping my legs up. I swear.
No.
I'm telling you.
Be still for me, okay?
I'm telling you. I pass
No,
out.
you're good.
Maybe if I drink some water. But,
We don't have any here. As soon as you're done here, we'll go over to the nurse and I'll get you some water, yes.
that will help with the blood, that's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, we don't have any in here.
That's ridiculous. You got it?
Yeah.
You have 3 seconds until I'm literally gonna punch you in the face. You have.
You're not gonna punch her in the face.
This is insane.
What's insane is you saying stuff like that.
No, it's insane.
That's what's insane.
It's like literally a minute.
I can take as long as I need to get it.
No,
okay?
we don't.
Yes, I can.
Not a good nurse.
What's that?
Not a good nurse.
Okay. How about let's not talk violent, okay?
I'm not talking violent.
You just said you're gonna punch me in the face.
It's just not good.
Okay, so that's the video.
No,
that is the video. I guess the last thing I will say about this, because also I saw like Culture Rep saying, yes, I feel you on that. My man, Culture Rep. I know all you boys feel me on that. I think it's safe to say the majority of us would rather smash this chick than Tracy Cortez. I know a few of you disagree, but that's okay. But to Tyler Betts' chat he wrote a minute ago saying, I wasn't drunk or high though. They saw me. Or no, let me rewind it a little bit more. Tyler Betts goes, I've refused to do a sobriety test and nothing happened. I wasn't drunk or high though. They saw an old weed pipe in my dash. You know, I've also had my fair share of experiences with cops when I get pulled over. And one time cops caught me with like an ounce of weed in my car. I also wasn't drunk. I was high at the time though. But, you know, I smoked so much that it doesn't even matter really. But long story short, I had like an ounce of weed in my car driving home late at night. Cop pulled me over, asked me if I had anything on me. Initially, I said no. He asked me again. I said, yeah, I got some weed on me. He had me fucking get out of the car, show him the weed. He goes, oh, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. And then he just let me go. So pretty much all I'm saying is if you're honest with cops, you could have shit on you. It's not that big of a deal. They're going to pretty much let you go. I think Natalia, why the cops treated her this way, why there were 5 cops, is because she tried to evade the arrest. She tried to escape in her vehicle, right, when they were trying to pull her over, and they went balls to the wall on her, which I can't necessarily blame them for, right? You can't blame them for that. She tried to run. So if she didn't try to run, she probably wouldn't have been in this situation. But I don't know if she had a license to carry and all that stuff. That's what I want to find out right now, because that could make sense as to why she ran then, right? Why she fled the scene. Driving while intoxicated, unlawfully carrying of a weapon. So I don't believe she was intoxicated. They fucking trumped up that charge. Unlawfully carrying a weapon. She admitted to unlawfully carrying a weapon. I could see her reason as for trying to escape the arrest for unlawfully carrying a weapon in her car, because that's fucked. I think police are normally going to arrest you if you're unlawfully carrying a weapon, even if you abide by all their rules. Now, the reckless driving, she admitted to, right? So, I mean, proof's in the pudding there. And then evading police with a vehicle. So, don't carry a weapon unlawfully, number one. Although she's a woman, I get it to some degree. And then evading police with a vehicle. So she probably could have got off with reckless driving. She probably could have got off with like a ticket. But she tried to evade police with her vehicle. She was unlawfully carrying a weapon. Then they used those as excuses to do a field sobriety test on her. She refused it, ends up in jail. So just let this all be a lesson. You can't be like fucking around with cops this much. If they try to pull you over, don't lie to them. Cooperate with them, and you'll usually get off. And on top of that, don't try to evade them in your vehicle before you pull over, and don't be unlawfully carrying weapons, or else you're really going to get fucked. You feel me? You could be unlawfully carrying some kush or something like that. You could have like a bottle of alcohol in your car that's opened. As long as you're not drunk driving, they're probably going to let you off. They might give you a ticket for an open alcohol container. But I'm telling you, they do more. They really fuck you over when you start lying to them, one, when you start evading them, two, or if you got an unlawful weapon in the car. Oh, Mike Perry commented on this saying, messed up calling her out like that. She did nothing wrong. And then BJJ World saying, don't drink and drive. I don't think she did drink and drive. More like don't evade police and don't speed and don't carry a weapon unlawfully. But I mean, everyone can make of it what they want to make of it. Make a poll. Okay, let's make a poll. I'm going to end the JDM versus Buckley debate at 50-50 unless someone else wants to vote it up real quick to break up the tie. Anyone want to break up the tie for the Buckley JDM poll before I end it? Break up the tie for Buckley JDM before I end it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 50-50. Okay, let's do a poll. Tracy Cortez or Gordon's ex Natalia. Okay, vote up that new poll right now. Let us know what you think, boys. Come on now. All right, let me read a few chats. Trapper Kid told me to make a poll. I made it. Trapper Kid saying it's all about the angles. Shit, shout out to this angle right now of Natalia. This is a good angle. Tom Berry says, my homie got a fucking DUI while parked in a handicapped space at 7-Eleven, who was playing that song Larry Hoover with the volume all the way up while I pissed inside. Damn. Damn, bro. The cop pulled up like, what the fuck do we have here? And I had to eat my weed in the bathroom. Damn, Tom Berry, where the fuck do you live? That's what I was going to ask you off the first chat. Then you told me you had to eat your weed in the bathroom. Where the fuck do you live, homie? Because in Cali, we ain't doing shit like that. We ain't eating our weed. It's completely legal out here. So where the fuck do you live? And then cops arresting homie outside the 7-Eleven. It sounds like you guys are in the hood, Tom Berry. You guys in the hood or something? Because over here in the suburbs, I swear, cops don't be arresting like that. They're low-key kind of soft. Oh, buyer seller goes, usually cops are down to avoid the whole bullshit if it's just weed under a quarter pound. Yeah, I was super surprised, buyer seller, when the cop was like, how much weed you got on you? And I'm like, an ounce. He's like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, homie, that's it. That's it. Straight, only an ounce, bro. Only 28 grams. Which to me is a fuck ton of weed. Especially at the time. I was like 22, 20, probably like 22, 21 even. Tom Berry says the cop, oh no, wait. Tyler Betts says lesson is only break one law at a time. Exactly, Tyler Betts. Only break one law at a time and never unlawfully drive with a weapon and never evade the police with your vehicle. But yeah, moral of the story, only break one law at a time and be upfront with police. They'll usually let you go. And Tyler Betts, I've also been pulled over with a pipe in the car and shit like that. I showed the cops, they let me go. You just be honest with them, they let you go. Trapper Kid says, and everyone keep it real. Exactly. Keep it real, homie. Oh, keep it real on who you'd rather bang, Tracy or Natalia. 60% are saying Tracy. Keep it real, boys. Keep it fucking real. You boys don't want to hit Tracy. You want to hit Natalia. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. I just evened out the poll. Right now. For reference, Tracy Cortez is below Castro's league. Yeah, she is. I would say that Natalia is closer to being on my league than Tracy Cortez. Now, I don't want to come off as conceited, but if you guys want to know, right, how I personally feel about these women, I'm going to tell you. And if I were to be hitting on Natalia, I'd be like, she's closer to my league, right? She a bit badder than Tracy Cortez, who's a complete cake face. No offense to Tracy. I keep feeling bad by fucking saying shit like that about her, but it's okay. She's never going to hear it. In Cali, it's legal, baby. Exactly. Exactly, Trapper Kid. It's legal, homie. We ain't ever eating our kush. We fucking showing the cops our kush, and they letting us go. Because why? It's legal in Cali, baby. This was in Sarasota years ago. In Florida, a tourist spot, so they enforce. Oh, I got you. Anything over 21 grams was a felony. Because wasn't kush not legal in Florida up until recently? Yeah, anything over 21 grams is a felony. That sounds like kush wasn't legal in Florida. Tyler Betts says, LOL, I made my little cousin eat the dime bag we literally just bought right before getting pulled over one time when we got pulled over. That's hilarious, bro. I can't believe homie ate it. If someone told me to eat kush, I'd be like, really? Fuck. I'd probably just swallow that shit whole. Hey, you don't get high off doing that, right? Tonberry and Tyler Betts, let me know. Did you or your cousin get high from eating Kush? There's no way you can get high from eating Kush. I already know. But I just want to hear what your fucking cousin and homie said about that. Culture Rep says he's rocking with Natalia. Hell yeah. I'm rocking with Natalia. Okay, Dylan says Tracy is a decent looking girl, slightly above average, but I'd take Natalia over her. Dylan, do you think Tracy's slightly above average without makeup, though? Because I like to judge girls without makeup. Fuck the makeup, bro. Fuck the makeup. I'm going to judge you without it. A felony is insane work. That is, bro. For anything over 21 grams, shit, I would have had a felony on my record. I would have been a convicted felon if I lived in Florida, where Tom Barry got pulled over one time. Shout out. Good thing I'm not a convicted felon. I thought they saw us buy it and drop off the 4 African kids, LOL. Tyler Betts, it sounds like that was an insane weed purchase. Don't tell me you had 4 African kids in your car from purchasing the cushion. You had to drive them home after or something. What the hell? I need more context on that story, Tyler Betts. Why'd you have 4 African kids in the car and why'd you drop them off? They sold you the dime bag and they asked you for a ride, didn't they? Super Trooper style. He said he did get high, but I think he was lying. Yeah, I don't believe it, but I'm just curious to what they said because I know people are going to front about that. Buyer seller said, I reviewed both IGs and I made my vote. Let us know. Can you just let us know, buyer seller? I'm dying to know. And I ain't fucking dissing you either way. To be honest, we're kind of too good for both these chicks. Me and everyone in the chat, we too good for both these chicks. But shit, you know, Natalia, she not too bad. Bare face is everything. It's everything. Trapper Kid, it's literally everything. Bare face over like tits and ass. Straight the fuck up. You can have the fattest ass in the world. If your face is turfed, I'm sorry, but like, I can only hit that so many times. Because I'd be kissing you and shit. That's my main thing. Like, bro, if I'm kissing you, you can't be fucking nasty. I could hit it a couple times and avoid the kisses. But after a while, shit, your stank breath and your beat face in my face, it ain't happening. It ain't fucking happening. I ain't dealing with that more than one time. Buyer seller says he used to drive around with an AR-15 in his trunk. Gosh dang, bro. Where the fuck you live? St. Louis? I think you're allowed to carry weapons in St. Louis. Open carry. Or Arizona. Buyer seller probably live in Arizona. Tom Barry says, it's really difficult to eat. It's like straight tree sap with stems too. Damn, yeah, because there's so much oil in it. Damn, Tom Barry, that's wild. That's why I said I'd probably just swallow it whole. I'd probably just break it up into little fucking chunks and swallow it whole. Can't believe you chewed on that shit, homie. That was probably all in your teeth. And those stems ain't no joke to fucking chew through and swallow. That's insane, Tom Barry. Props to you, homie. You should just flush it down the toilet. But shit. We live and we learn, Tom Barry. We live and we learn. Oh, buyer seller saying it wasn't smart for him to drive with an AR-15 in his trunk. I mean, definitely not if it's not an open carry state. You could do whatever the fuck you want in an open carry state. My little cousin said he had the hookup, LOL. Oh, because Tyler Betts also saying you got to make the can of butter to get high. Yeah, you do. I was right. Tyler Betts says, yep, I had to give them a ride like 20 feet. That's hilarious. I've been there before, though. I've definitely picked up from a drug dealer before, and he's like, yo, you can give me a ride over here? I'm like, shit, homie, hop in. Hop in, motherfucker. You better hook me up on that next sack, though. You better give me like 0.2, 0.3 more on that next sack, homie. Or I'm never giving you a ride again with your broke ass. Her face looks rough there. It does a little bit. I'm not going to lie, Tyler. Her face does look rough here. Culture Rip says, I don't want my lady looking like Super Saiyan 3 in the morning. Shit, I agree, Culture Rip. I completely agree. My hair in the mornings, though, you guys can't tell right now, but in the mornings, my hair looks like I gone Super Saiyan. It looks straight like Goku style shit. Like it just straight up. I kind of love it though. Better than having no hair, I guess you could say. Oh, buyer seller goes, I chose Tracy because for one, I like brown girls and her body seems tighter. I don't like Natalia's legs, TBH. Oh, I hear you, buyer seller. I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that one. Overall, I might just choose to hit Natalia for whatever reasons. But I can definitely see what you're saying, homie. I can definitely see what you're saying. And Natalia's legs aren't all that. They're not all that. But those yabos are something else, aren't they? Take a look at those damn yabos right there. Those yabos are something else. And something tells me Natalia's top game is strong. Shout out to Natalia if you're watching, girl. We ain't slandering you on here, and we believe your top game is strong, girl. Too good. I better get off here soon before I get myself in more trouble. Oh, buyer seller lives in Bay Area. So you definitely don't have open carry there, right? Trapper Kid says, that's why I'll bareback when they not the best looking. Shit, bareback? That means you're not going to use a condom. Trapper Kid, you got to fucking throw that rubber on if they not the best looking. If they are baddies, you bareback it. Oh, Tyler Bet says those got to be fake. Shit, I think they are fake, homie. They got to be fake. But shout out to her. I mean, those some big-ass yabos. I can appreciate them for sure. In the jail fit, I appreciate them even more. I don't know why, but that jail fit got me going. Tom Barry says you bake it at like 260 for 20, 30 minutes and it becomes golden or brown and has a vape smell to it. Yeah. And then it becomes, when you eat it, you get high because the cannabinoids have been activated. But yeah, if you don't bake weed at a certain temperature to activate the cannabinoids, you could eat it as much as you want. You're not going to get high. SS3 has no eyebrows. That's turfed. Who the fuck's SS3? Is that like code name for Tracy Cortez? Buyer seller says it was a close match. LMAO Trapper, they might be. Yeah, they're definitely fake. I mean, shit, unless she genetically like blessed. Decarboxylation, shit. You boys know. You boys know. That's why you boys are here every night, because we all on the same tip. Shout out to you boys. We all on the same tip. We threw a quarter in brownies raw, and they ended up being potent as fuck. I see. I see. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's because you baked the kush anyway. Tom Berry, you feel me? Because the brownies got baked with the kush in it, maybe it activated it that way. Oh, Dylan saying SS3 equals Super Saiyan 3. I said what I said. No, I got you. I just didn't know what SS3 meant. SS3 has no eyebrows. That's turfed. Shit. Luckily for me, I always got eyebrows. Yeah, he got no eyebrows for sure. But my hair definitely be looking like this in the morning. The top mostly. The top mostly. Screw these girls. I'm rocking with Norma Dumont. Shit, yeah. Screw these girls, Dylan. I'm rocking with my girl, Natalia Silva. Drop the baddest UFC chick in the chat right now. Who your baddest UFC chick in the chat? Drop it in the chat. Tyler says, LOL, I always wondered what looks so weird about those motherfuckers. They have no eyebrows. They turn into Neanderthals. With the super strength comes no eyebrows. Too funny. Tom Berry says, if I make edibles now, I make butter first in a crock pot. Hey, Tom Berry, I've made butter in a crock pot before too, homie. I used to smoke out of a vaporizer and save the vaped weed and then turn the vaped weed into a can of butter in the crock pot. My man, fucking Tom Berry. I'm with you, homie. Buyer seller says, here's an interesting angle on the weed thing. A dog ate like 2 ounces of my old weed once. It got high for 3 days straight. Damn. Didn't even have to bake that shit. I mean, who knows? Maybe dogs are different, you know? I believe you, buyer seller. I believe you for sure. I wonder if there's some different type of science behind like why dogs get high off of raw weed, but humans got to bake it at a certain temperature if they want to get high from eating it. And that's after ice water. That's after I ice water hashed it. What does that mean you ice water hashed it? Clarissa Shields' baddest boxer. Who saw that 50 Cent dissed Papoose? And he was like, Papoose likes his girls to be like manly. Shit, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Never one to back down. 50 Cent responded with his trademark wit and clown Papooses' taste in women. Alongside the not so flattering clip, he joked, "Look what Papoose posted. Ha ha ha. That looked like one of his joints. All his hoes handsome. They tougher than him. LOL." That's the 5th little New York N-word this week. Oh my gosh, that's too good. I wish they posted the photo of Clarissa Shields that 50 Cent was referring to. Of course, they're not going to post the photo. Hold up, let me look. Natalia Silva or Lena the Plug? I'll take Natalia Silva, Dylan. Tyler Betts saying his favorite UFC baddies, Jocelyn Edwards. Trapper Kid says John D. Roba. Tyler Betts says, I already read it, but Clarissa Shields the baddest boxer. That's why I'm on this. That's why I'm on this right now. 1 second. Hang on, maybe it's on 50 Cent's profile. Oh, damn. Yeah, 50's taking shots at Clarissa. Okay, the truth is, I'm a Clarissa Shields fan. I think she is an amazing fighter, and she got a big fight coming up, so I'm going to chill and let her focus. Let's go, champ. Okay, so he showed some love to Clarissa.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the NFL. The defensive.
What about people who say you're only interested in...
Woke up. I look.
My ex might be the...
I still would have been secretive about.
Okay, I'm not sure about the original post. Just forget all about it. I was just trying to find something to end the stream. You boys talking about the edibles getting you gone? No, I feel you. I feel you. Eating weed has to be the most stupidest stoner thing I've ever heard. Nah, man, when the liver processes THC, it's 5 times stronger and lasts longer. Yeah. I mean, eating weed that hasn't been like, that won't get you high if you eat it, yeah, that's stupid as fuck. But eating edibles, to Dylan's point, nah, Dylan, if you eat an edible, low key, it's better than smoking the kush. But should I like to smoke kush anyway and eat an edible at the same time? Double up. But all you guys saying that when you, Tyler Betts says, I saw they were going at it. Yeah, I tried to find it, but whatever. Papoose gay. Shit, all his girls handsome, Tyler Betts. That's hilarious. That's a diss if I ever heard one. All Papoose's bitches are handsome is crazy work. Buyer seller says ice water hash is when you put fresh frozen weed into a bucket with ice and cold water and stir it. All the THC settles at the bottom. Then you throw the old weed out essentially. Damn. Oh, buyer seller says Pauliani gets my vote for favorite UFC baddie. I got you. Also known as bubble hash. I gotta look into this bubble hash and how to make it. I heard of it, but I still got some questions for buyer seller. Like, how do you separate the fucking THC from the water? You let that shit evaporate? You can't even get high off smoke after taking edibles? I mean, I could agree with that, Tom Berry. It's not like I'm gonna get higher after taking an edible, but here's what I'll say, Tom Berry. Maybe you've experienced this. If you eat an edible, right? It takes a minute for it to kick in. But if you eat an edible and you smoke a bowl, shit, that edible kicks in almost immediately. That's what I notice. If I eat an edible and smoke a bowl, boom, I'm high as fuck off that edible. If I eat an edible and I don't smoke any kush after that, the come on for the high is a bit slower. It's a bit delayed. Bubble hash, my favorite high. Damn. Tyler Betts says he's the opposite of Frank Ocean. True. True, based off that lyric Ruby Z dropped in the chat. You use filtered bags in the bucket at different microns. I got you. I got you. You use like a dozen fine mesh bags. Okay. Or like a cheesecloth or something like that. I feel you guys. Damn, you boys know your shit. You know more about bubble hash than me. But anyway, I'm getting exhausted here. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Pacific time. I will be live for you guys tomorrow, I promise. Sorry I missed last night's live. Like I said, I had some unforeseen circumstances come up that prevented me. But shit. So I guess today's the start of a new streak. But we're just making it through this tough time of until January 24th when we get our first pay-per-view card, the first card back from the UFC break. So, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thinking on some days where it's super dead, I may not go live. I don't want to force it. But so I'm not even going to talk about a streak right now, but just know I'm trying to go live every night. And if we have something viral to react to or some good news to react to, without a doubt, rest assured I will go live. The only days I might not go live from now until the rest of the break, which is like 19 days, is basically if there's just a completely dry ass news day and I don't want to force it. But other than that, I'll be going live. I figure I'll just give you guys that update now. Buyer Seller says, so just YouTube bubble hash and watch some vids. It's super simple and solventless. Okay, I'll check it out, Buyer Seller. That's actually was my plan. After this, I'm going to look it up while I eat some food real quick. More like just eat a protein bar and smoke a bowl and go to bed. Tom Berry says, yeah, but later a bull pack won't get you right. It won't. It won't. I can completely agree with you. I'll already be max high. If anything, it's just going to give me a headache. Tyler Betts gets bubble hash at the dispensary. I never even looked into buying it there, but I could look into it. Tom Berry knows what's up. Then you squish the hash into rosin. Google ampersand, guys. Ampersand Blue River Terps. Okay, I'll check it out. The UFC break has made a lot of haters realize that they've been taking the UFC for granted. Yep. No, I'm grateful for the UFC every week. I'm grateful for it, for sure. I love the UFC. Love you, UFC. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Even if it's a slow news day, I got to go live at least 2 days in a row. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, I promise. Maybe late night, but shit, I'll be on here. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Shout out to everybody who subscribed, who liked the stream. Go ahead and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already liked tonight's stream. And once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Buyer Seller, Dylan, Tyler Betts, Ton Berry. HT was in the chat. You feel me? America First was in the chat. Culture Rep, peace out, homie. Peace out to Owen. We were arguing earlier, but shit. Peace out, homie, if you're still in here. Trapper Kid. Tom Berry, I think I already said. Buyer Seller. All right, shout out to everybody. If I missed you, my bad. You know I don't mean to. But I'll see you boys tomorrow, all right? Peace out, everybody. Space Kid, Gargoyle. Shit, I got a couple more in there. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.